Jaguar Sprint as well. Obviously, he can't be floated out of it. So if the Edge keeps his position right and is ready for it, he can't make a big call out on it.
Ooh.
Oh, speaking of big callouts.
3-2, big damage on board. To the wall. Not gonna get a lot of damage. Kind of miscalculated, but still. Big combo could close it out. Jaguar Sprint 3.
Okay.
He's trying to interrupt the pressure, but he has so much health to work with. Oh, going under.
Down one, neutral to the low parry from Edge, and he drops the combo. Lots of recoverable life, spins the rest of that heat, so that means he's not got much left to do. The back three, the armor, and the leg drop. This guy, the John, looking good in game number 2.
And we see so much of the power crush from the John as well. Every time he has a lot of health to work with, he always uses that health as a resource to absorb hits using the power crush. Nice break as well this time.
Okay.
Full crouch down 4-2, 100%.
Oh, big chunk. Heat's still available, spending the heat smash straight away, keep the pressure going.
Oh, this game looking completely different on the side of the John. Great armor placement with the back 3. Counter hit down forward 2. He can definitely take him to the wall, and he's got heat still.
Just give me
damage again. Was Yoki running up? But it goes the wrong way.
By John.
If you had that tech roll from Edge was vital. He did not want to get put in the mix with the Jaguar Sprint.
I don't blame him. Oh, what a launch.
Oh, nice.
Nowhere near enough to kill on the side. Definitely not helping the situation.
Oh, Black Kite.
Oh, nice.
Hits him on the ground because he's moving. And he catches him out of the air with the floating the while rising one.
That was definitely a help kick coming out of John as well. Edge a little bit behind still, but trying to get back in. He is trying to finish this game as quick as possible. Back 3, nice power crash. Again, we see this out of the John so much in the rapid pressure. Was power crash. Big down forward 2 counter hit for Edge.
Taking him to the wall. He's going to get some big damage off of this if he plays it correctly. Activates the heat. More than half life gone at this point. A little Oki situations. And now he's standing on the ground. The Edge making him pay.
That's a lot of balls from the Edge. I like the hard duck as well.
Oh, the delay on the 4-2 string. He finally gets the launch. This could be big damage. Cashes out the heat. And he's getting a lot of that great life back. Get up off the ground. Figure 4. Woo!
Big call as well, and Edge trying to tech roll, stay on the ground. No, where's the heat smash?
Oh, nice.
Forward, neutral 2, sealing the deal, 1 apiece. And that's a beautiful adaptation from the John as well. We saw Edge rolling away to try to not deal with the Jaguar Sprint mix, try to minimize the damage that's being inflicted upon him. And the John obviously taking notice of that and making it hurt even more.
The second game looking a lot better for the John. 1 game apiece in the first match today. Oh my God. Pack Pixels in the building.
This stage could definitely benefit both of them. Obviously, King has a range of throws to use in this situation. But Huang, has a full throw game as well.
He started with the full crouch down forward.
Oh, what a duck, man.
Called out the RKO.
What a duck.
Going for the floor himself.
What a duck by the John.
Look at the damage already. Look at the damage already. He still got heat. 3, 2, 2. And he got the Jaguar Sprint powered up on the run.
Oh, okay.
He gets hit by the 3. That could be the first round. And the explosion on top of it. The John. Round 1, game 3 looking good.
2 hazards popped already. The John making the most of it. Very, very efficient flavor. And we all know King hurts. So, every single one of his throws doing damage.
Especially on a stage like this.
Oh, nice duck by
He almost made him pay with the low parry on the follow-up. Drop combos on both sides.
By the Edge.
Be careful now as well to not let that
By
second hit fly as well.
Looking for a hop kick. Edge didn't give it to him. Engage
what a low parry. What a low parry. And he can use the stage.
Right there on the X marks the spot. Big explosion. Jaguar Sprint 2. Look at this combo. I like what I'm seeing.
Doesn't look at the wall back in situation. Nice Edge rolling around this time.
He was hopping him to death.
Rip as well in the high.
But,
bhai,
nice damage. 60 damage. Was flat. He is dead.
He
is dead.
What even popped that stage has it had all the damage at all, just like that. Draws on that set point.
First to 2
Edge needs to do something here, or the John's gonna run away with it. Taking a big leap into
the
big
bhai, what a launcher.
Nice side step into the foreground, gets the back 3,
the
plasma blade launcher, hard spike. Great acknowledgement by the John to roll.
Kite, spike.
Nice duck as well. Guaranteed damage.
What a launch.
As well. Nice back 3. John getting away, but on the side switch is all going to come in handy.
Bhai Saab, John badla lena hai.
No break on the giant swing. The wall is right there. Major damage.
30 seconds to go. He available. So the hard again gets this block. This might be enough to kill for the John. He activated big chunks of damage. The final charge hit, sealing the deal for the John. After that LCQ run, he's not giving up. He wants to go further. And he does go further this time.
Look, you already know that Edge was the last year's LCQ
nice
winner, so he made
yaar,
it very
nice.
far into this tournament. Yo, Malmo Sweet,
What
please do
a
me a favor. Make
performance
some
there
noise
by
for
the John.
Edge.
What a
My
performance
man
there
is
by
going
the
home,
John,
but
man.
man,
What
Well,
a
he's going to lose his bracket
performance.
right
going
now.
to lose his bracket, excuse me, lose his bracket. Thank you for correcting. He did play amazing, and he did play to the point where he did make it out on that winner's side, but now you got to fight it out. And once again, a shark field loses bracket. It begins right now.
Yeah, and it is quite interesting for us. Obviously, everyone starting winners does give everyone the ability to also make that one mistake before heading out the tournament. But there's still, that doesn't mean you can't really afford any mistakes.
Yeah.
You never want to go into losers early because it just means you have to play way more games. You have way more pressure on you, and we saw the pressure that was coming through in just this first game. This is the first game. I just want to highlight that. And there was so much coming out of both the players as well. Again, we talked about the timing delays from Edge.
Guys,
From
what
John,
a
and we talked
performance
about,
there
damage
by
that
the
Edge was
John,
inflicting, especially
man.
early on in the set, really playing that momentum
That
game.
was some
But, you know, ultimately, John
sick
really stealing
performance.
the victory there.
I got to talk about how fact he got so many giant swings. We saw that yesterday in the LCQ as well. So many people were not prepared to break giant swing when it counted the most, which is when his back is to the wall. That's going to give you even more damage. And a lot of times, that's what got him back into the game. He would get you with this giant swing on the wall or force you to take it mid-screen, build some distance, and then use armor attacks to kind of break your offense to take advantage of it. And it just became harder and more difficult for Edge to get his game started. Just looks like the John was in full control.
Yeah, and I mean, I know you said earlier you wanted the King to win, and you're getting your wish so far, right? And it's going to be the best representation of King we're going to get in this finals, the King of Kings, as we were saying earlier. Yeah.
Just saying, man. And then on top of that, he has the stages in his favor right now. Both of these characters can definitely utilize, but King definitely.
भाई कल अगला LCQ जीत के आया और बदला भी लिया अगले ने बाहर करने वाला एज जीता इसको उसमें से क्या नाम है जो पहले वो थे ना यार ग्रुप स्टेजेस थे एज ने बाहर किया लास्ट ईयर TWT में से एज ने बाहर किया हाँ कल ही कह रहा था भाई कल नया जोन देखेगा एज मैंने बात ठीक है बेटे सही जा रहा है खेलदा वा पाउल नाल भी खेलदा वा लेकिन वर्ल्ड स्टेज ते नु मैं सिर्फ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ खेलदे वेख्या वा Oh, boy, what a performance. What
Thanks very much, guys. That's right. Time to get into our second match of round one in the finals bracket. And first up, let me welcome onto the stage, hailing from Kuwait, representing Twt Force Esports, qualifying through the regional leaderboard in MEA3 region with 800 points, making it through to this final bracket via Group A. Let's welcome onto the stage, your heads.
यूएस ये यार वो जो दूसरे क्वालिफायर थे ना उसके ब्रैकेट्स के वो हैं रीजनल ब्रैकेट्स के नहीं ये मतलब वही उसी में ही है ये पहले खेलेंगे ना फिर बड़े बच्चों को खिलाएंगे
Hailing from Greece, representing Phantasma,
अपने चार लोग हैं
qualifying through the Europe 2 region with 405 points across the season. He made it out of Group C in the regional leaderboard group stages. Let's make some noise for Quistakis.
दोस्तों एक सेकंड सिर्फ
Gentlemen, all that comes down to now is for you to determine who will be choosing sides. So if you will be able to shoot rock, paper, scissors for me, and we'll determine that right now. Guys, take it away.
Okay, so here we have
Player one. Player one side for Quistakis. Thank you
okay,
very much. Let's
John
head back over
won the
to
first
the casting
round.
desk. Tasty Steve and Pun Life.
And now
all right, now that we got the RPS out of the way, we know who's going to play on which side. Yordis versus Kostakis is coming up. Talk to me a little bit about this matchup. Yordis made an amazing run, especially come out of that first group. The lane shot, you looking great. ridiculous. Probably one of the strongest ones we got out here.
Won the very first
definitely
round,
putting the link Xiaoyu on the map.
and
Now
now
Carter, we
he's
see that
gonna
frequently, and,
fight
the Xiaoyu
against
sometimes, saying the Carter's
the
weak,
Mul
etc.,
Gold.
but Yor is really showing that there's some
Bhai
nasty
Mul
setups.
Gold
And
ke
we've been
against.
seeing this guy posting Twitter clips, Tekken 7, Tekken 8,
Let's
doesn't
go.
matter. The game
Okay,
doesn't
now
matter.
we
He's
have
just
Yorez
upper clip farming
versus
and
I don't
showcasing
know who.
the stuff. But had a perfect performance, almost perfect performance
I
in the
think
group
he's
stages.
fucking
He was
good.
in the A groups as well, only dropping a couple of games. 8-2 was his final score, coming out as the first seed, putting Xiaoyu on the map, putting Kuei on the map as well. I think he's been a very a player to watch, because we obviously saw him in tournaments around the Middle East as well, like Emirates.
Yorez
And I think
versus
having him be able to travel is really, really cool, being able to showcase his skill and how strong he is. But on the other side, Kostakis had a very tumultuous run. Obviously, we had controller issues, couple of them in one set,
Man. Oh my gosh.
Man, that sucked. Obviously, it happens. Ultimately, it came down to him having to effectively play 2 1-1s versus Alida. He was not allowed to drop a game if he wanted to make it out of that pool. And, it came down to that final round where he just let it rip on a down forward 2 on Clive. And it hit, counter hit, round start. Didn't quite steal the deal in one combo, but definitely set up a situation that helped him close out that game and cement his position. And we had the pop-off. He was flexing all over the stage as well.
Yeah, he was flexing for a minute. And then look, you know what they say, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. My guy absolutely lived up to it, especially to make it this far, make it on this stage. And look, when you get to a situation where you legitimately can't lose a game, that is probably the most pressure you can have on you in a tournament setting. Think about what's on the line, and look at him asking for more energy before he gets into it. Yo, Kostakis, look at him. Like he's controlling the crowd, showing a lot of love. Let's see if this affects Yorez at all. But like we said before, Yorez is one of these players. He's a tech monster. Me and Markman was already, alluding to the fact that my man does nothing but find tech with his character. We saw it on display. And once again, Ling, one of those characters we don't really get to see played at a high level all too often, especially not in these situations. Yeah, definitely in the kind of category of lab characters, as some people call them, right? Where this is the kind of character where you cannot really play a pure fundamental game against without knowing what we're doing. You have to know how to deal with AOP, you know how to deal with entries into like size to right AOP, especially evasion setups, etc. What's your punishment on things like Kali roll, how to deal with certain things. You have jump cancels from left and right, so put into the throw. So there's a ton of things you have to be aware of. And while sometimes that may force you to try to play slow so you can observe and work something out, if you play too slow, you're gonna get put in the blender. Yep. So it's a very difficult dichotomy of trying to work out how do you want to play against this character, what your options are, especially. Obviously, Kostakis does have that Lars in the pocket as well. He doesn't have to play Clive. So I'm curious to see what he picks specifically, because I know different people have different preferences, and some characters just don't feel great against Ling. Steve, King, Huarang, historically really bad matchups against Ling. But even like things like Dragon didn't feel great. I remember clubbing the matchup a little bit myself. It's not super fun. Things like maybe like Claudio feels really good. So it will be interesting to see how Kostakis feels about these different characters and who he's going to pick specifically. I think Clive might be okay, but really depends on how he feels about it. What he labbed as well, obviously, what he's comfortable with, because you have to play those matchups to get really comfortable with it. The thing is about the Cloud matchups, like he has great. It's not the easiest because you have to commit to a lot of hard lows to call it out. And all his evasion that we've seen on display might not be the best call. And you could see Kostakis still playing with the idea of either Lars. Like you said before, you called it out. And I think I'm kind of with you on that. I think the Lars might be out. The Clive? Excuse me, what do I know? I'm just talking here. I'm just talking here. Let's see how this works out, because I feel like you're really going to have to commit to some very big lows. And Clive does have a few good lows in his arsenal, but how do you keep this character honest without committing to some of these big
we have Clive
versus even more trouble?
I don't know who.
I just double checking the buttons. Yeah, it is going to be interesting. I mean, I would have favored Lars purely because of down forward 1. Like, having a 13 frame mid check, that's not too difficult. I mean, both these characters have decent mid checks, but Clive doesn't have a kind of orthodox down forward 1, right?
Live se jehda copyright aanda ਵਾ ਨਾ 90 ਦਿਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਪੋਸਟ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਨਾ ਲਾਈਵ ਸਟ੍ਰੀਮ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ
You're not going to really be able
to. With Clive, another one of the tools I feel like that's really good for dealing with Ling. Has a great range, and on top of that, you can confirm it.
I think with some of it, he's going to be careful. So like, back two is a great tool.
So
but
here
I think,
we
Ling
go.
from the distance, if she's just hitting AOP far away, like, you're not going to do anything with that, right? So you're going to have to be very careful. I mean, forward 1+2 can reach it, then it could be a really good alternative, but also it is punishable. But here we go, second game of the day, Kostakis versus Yorez.
Into the mid
Rosie Roti band ho jandi hai.
Lowe's
रोजी रोटी
already
बंद हो
starting to come out
जाती
and
है.
play and tries to answer back with a down 4-1
Okay,
and
so
just
your
not able to
ass
find anything
versus
early. I love how
Quatski.
Yordis plays. He sets the pace already. Oh, wow, nice
They
orbital
are
to get
the
over it all.
finalists from
And
the
look, that's
regional
going to be a
finals,
really
so they
good tool,
qualified
especially if she
to a
decides to
regional
swing out of
bracket,
AOP.
and
Big
here
counter
they
hits can
are
come from that, and look at the damage
in
cash
the
out.
TWT
Because Stackis is getting
finals,
with the Clyde.
and
I
my
really like
god,
this decision
man,
from
the
Garrett as well,
damage
to go for
by
like a
the
charger, trying to go
Clive,
for an
like
immovable setup
81
potentially. See
damage.
if Kostakis is going to remain passive. This gives a lot of
Big
information, but
launcher,
it did
and
cost
here
him a
we
fair bit
go.
of damage for that information. Hold on, plus 2 spend. We were talking about earlier. Nice back one as well for the interrupt. That's going to be an
Oh my
important tool in
god,
this
oh
matchup.
my god.
Playing back a
That
little bit.
is some Tekken, man.
Far in the down forward too.
That
Again,
is
you got to be
something.
careful around the down forward too.
Oh, what a
Nice.
launcher.
Speaking
What
of
a
the
launcher.
down
And I
forward too,
think
not
he's gonna
careful
close
enough,
this
and this is going to be a
one
lot of
right here
damage.
with the
And
rage art.
this
And
should
he
be
is
enough
gonna
kills,
close
especially
that.
with that rage art as well.
Oh my god, what a game. What a first match.
He's playing such a great game when it comes to the spacing. Great placement on the orbital. I'm not sure.
Man,
what
he
yours is
was
doing, but
well
definitely got
aware of
clipped forward. That was what,
his
80 damage he hit him with,
health
and he broke
there,
the balcony
and
on top
man,
of it.
what a
First
flow here
round,
by him.
game 1, Kostakis
Okay,
and Clyde.
big low
Yours
to start
has
the
to be
round.
very mindful of
Biff,
Kostakis'
but
spacing.
no
He's been playing a
punish by
spacing
the
game, especially on
US.
someone like Clive. When you have so much range, it's going to be very important to be careful. Oh, and another low parry as well.
Nice.
Neyse gitti.
The cool combos on top of it. Back to straight to the wall, and
Oh,
the
he's-
stage hazard as well.
Medium.
Big damage on the board. Committed to
Oh,
some of the big
he's on
lows I was
his
talking
back,
about
but
already.
man, no
That's
punish
basically all. Trying to
there.
get something forward on plus 2
He was
spend,
just
using the last
waiting
of that
for
heat.
him to turn
Nice
back.
punish.
When you're on the back, you
Stackis
have to
not
take your
afraid
chances,
to duck
man.
or sidestep. Gets
Oh
the
my
big
god,
launcher.
what a
Wall
sidestep,
gonna
and
change up the
he
combo
launched
just a
him in
little
the
bit.
air
Flame
for big,
bash.
big damage.
Yeah, I was looking for that low as well. He's been a big fan of that counter hit low.
Speaking of lows, you
I
better be
hate
careful. You know
both
he's
these
not afraid to
characters,
use that
man.
orbital.
They are so bullshit.
A little slower than the typical orbital, but still gets the job done. We saw it already. And down back forward, committing to these normal lows.
शायद का बैक
Low and
टर्न
low, we've seen
स्टांस
these
और
sequences
भाई
from
क्लाइव
Kostakis
का
before.
तो
You know, he's been mixing a
दुनिया
lot of
जानता
that. Goes
जो
too low,
जो
goes to
कुछ
the
आप
next time,
कह
maybe
सकते हो
the
ना
third time he will back dash. So
इस बंदे के पास है
rotating
सर
is
oh what a
nice
launcher
big
what a
counter hit,
launcher
bro.
there by
Okay,
Shayu
Norris needs to do something right
what a
now.
launcher
Oh, hop
Nice.
throw.
important to break that. Good counter hit confirm as well.
Okay, counter
oh
hit engager.
counter hit engage
Yours has a little life lead right here. Nice block on the low. That's what I was thinking we were going to see a lot of. There's that orbital again.
Oh, but the combo drops, doesn't get anything for it. It's unfortunate. He's spacing out. He has the available going low. Forward 1+2, mixing it up this time. Nice back one again, interrupting the pressure.
Oh, I'm
oh
out of there.
he's on the back
He went
oh
all
my
the orbital.
god
Okay,
what
sidewalk
a
could potentially stabilize.
launcher
He has to realign away from the wall.
and
It does no matter,
rage
doesn't
to
quite hit
close
the
out
wall,
the
and
round
Rager
and
should be enough to seal the
Kowalski
deal.
is
We've
gonna
seen
take
that
the
sequence
first
with the
round.
orbital a couple of times already in this set.
That's
So
kind of
nice with Stacks to make the most of it. And again, it's so important
What
to
can
know
I
which
say, man?
moves in
That's
your
kind
arsenal are
of
going to go in which direction.
cheating.
If he used any move that could potentially put him to
Oh
the
my
left side,
God.
Yep.
you'd end up on the wall. And who knows, maybe he would not be able to kill because of the damage difference and the scaling difference in the wall. So very, very important for that. And yeah, good awareness with Stacks.
I like seeing when players just instantly aware of their resources. Like, I'm just going to hit this rage right. They're not going to try to go for the fancy combo. And
Yeah,
just
that
being
that
aware.
that was
Sprinkling
kind
in
of
that
smart
orbital,
play by the
especially when ALP's
Kowalski
been put
because
on
he
the
didn't
field
went
play,
for a
has
fancy
actually
combo. He
saved
just
quite a
tried
bit.
to
Dropped that last combo
go
by the
straight
wall,
for the
but
rage
still
art because
getting
he
that
knew
hit, taking back
he
that momentum,
the rage
and
art's
going
gonna
straight into
kill
the rage art
man.
once you did
And
get
it
the
did
combo.
kill.
Game number 1, Kostakis, and Yoritz is in trouble. He needs to do something in the second game.
Is to be fair, I'm super
He
surprised by
did
how
kill, man, that
like
and-
one-sided it's been. I mean, yours is really doing a good job of interrupting
Okay.
and using. We're looking for the back one, but Kostaki is kind of in control of all the critical situations.
Apparently, my man was caught in 4K playing some late-night Tekken games to get ready for the situation coming
Yeah,
up. Because you know
kind
these
of
guys
that,
knew
man.
exactly who they were going up
Kind
against.
of that.
So they had a day or so to
Oh,
look at who they
he
might be
dashed
fighting
behind that.
and what they could do, build some kind of strategy.
forward 1-2
Yeah, I
and
think
he
yours
is
has to be
gonna
very careful.
take
Obviously, we've
him
seen
to
a
the
lot of
wall
back ones work, but the moment Kostaki smells these situations, he might take advantage and block it, or even just bait it out.
Kind of removing this AOP from the timeline right now, especially with the way
okay
he's playing.
okay finally going
Sprinkling in
into
a
the
little
AOP
different loads this
stand
time around. Back two into the
oh
Phoenix shift
killing with
stance,
the power
and back one to answer on the offense.
Yeah, excellent interrupt again. Oh, slice the IOP, but does not matter.
oh what
Down
a
4-2,
sidestep
finding his
and
mark.
launcher
Kostaki
there
again.
by the Kowalski.
Okay. Pops the heat. Gonna get the wall. Flame bash.
What?
Oh, goes low again.
Oh my god, look at the fucking
Keeping the strings
pressure
on
there
so
by
high.
the
Ooh, what a trade this time.
Clive.
Nice punish from back
Look
one as
at
well.
the pressure.
Back dashing to get out of there. Yoritz getting a little space.
Oh, okay.
And gets floated
He's
out
in
of the
the
orbital. I talked about how it's a little slower.
no,
That's one of the things you have to worry
no
about.
big
That delay
damage.
just saved him
No
some trouble.
big
It gave
damage.
Yours a chance to
Man,
take
when,
another round in
every
this
time I
game
play
too.
against
Nice punish blue stuff as well.
Chayo,
For the Yoki doesn't get even four,
I'm
and again
always
the
in the
spacing
air.
and the movement from
So
Kostak
they
is
are always
absolutely on
fucking
point right
using
now.
that
There's no
backhand
rage available. Is he able to finish it?
and
Not
AOP.
quite. One more hit and goes low. Another round on the board. One round closer to victory.
Taking that momentum back from yours. And then we get a clean launcher at the beginning of this round 3.
Yeah,
Starting by a launcher, taking to the
On
wall.
round start.
Get up. Well, you camera caught you swinging again. And this is what we were seeing in that Group A stage day 1.
Adams all going mid. No, we're committing
चलो
right
आप
now.
इनसे
Yours
लगा
fully
लो।
control nicely done and a perfect
जी?
ball getting one step closer to equalizing this set.
Oh my god, the down forward, 2 accuracy.
Starting
I need the
with
numbers.
the,
Pun life, I need the
I
numbers.
don't understate how good his spacing has been, especially with that he's done for 2. I think he only missed 1 out of like 7. I think that's my best bet on that one.
I think you got it about right. I've been trying to keep track of it, but I gotta say this.
Missed 2 out of 8. There we go. It's fine. Okay.
Back on the
Okay.
Won't be enough to kill, but still gonna be a lot of damage.
तेईस बीस वाली screen
Oh, uses the staff as well. Ride the lightning, and he's trying to ride the lightning to the next phase here. Just needs 1 more round.
Back to finishing his stuff. That should be a big punish. Goes for the
Chayo.
engager. Still upstairs, by the way. No breakage on the
Chayo.
balcony or the window.
Shayo,
Nice
man.
counter hit confirmed.
She's Shayo.
Going running to as well.
Very
That's what we
shy
haven't seen before.
and Shayo.
Jab. There's that side step 2. Spins it on the heat dash.
Yeah, the low actually dealing really well by OP as well. Even if you move it out of the way, it is big. Yes, he goes to Traki.
Okay, trying to move
भाई
around
गोल
the
तो
backfield.
ऐड ही नहीं हो रहा
Stack is getting clipped. His back is to the wall. Gets the wall splat. Yordas has a chance.
Was the Oki. Okay, Kozak's managed to get away from. Oh, nice wall run, no enough to kill.
Sick. Get up attack. Back. One again. Needs to be careful on this wall. Another wall attack and the low to save his
My
life.
God.
Yoris is on the
Joris
board.
is
One
taking
game
all
apiece
the
here.
chances he can
Oh, this could come back to bite Kostakis as well, because obviously we were so
by
close
using
right
the
now,
wall,
but
and he
Joris,
knew
the
he
patience
could be
and
blown
the
up to the
composure from him has
pieces
been
if
absolutely
he
impeccable,
got
because obviously that first game was
caught
definitely
up
not going
in
his
that
way.
animation,
the
but he
back
still
ones,
took
you
the
know what I'm saying?
chances,
Like,
and man,
maybe Kostakis will come
oh
out, but
man,
right now we're
that
doing a lot of
really
work, especially
did
the
work
finishing
for
shifts, you know,
him.
like the low just getting completely beaten out by back one.
I like how he
Frame
added it in. I like how he added it in. He started interrupting in the second game, and now it saved his life multiple times.
Yeah, definitely a strong option to interrupt Clive's stance pressure. Nice move to the left as well.
Okay.
Trying to do that.
Oh, what a sidestep and
using that Demon's Breath on run start.
what a sidestep, man! What a
And
sidestep
back
there.
one, starting to do a lot of work, starting to get a lot of mileage.
Nice,
what a
big chunk of
second.
damage already. Yours pulling ahead. Oh, but the forward wall plus
मानने
2.
वाली बात है.
So all the range in the world.
सही
Okay, the
बात
real
है.
question is, are we reaching the wall? It is Clive.
वीडियो का केस पा दें इस पे.
No, getting the that's going to be meter instead.
Oh, slash kick not
Yes.
gonna hit. Down for 2
I
whiffs
think
because of the
so.
AOP.
I think that was the AOP down as well. I think
Yeah.
Yored's making the decision to go even lower, you know. Must go further beyond, but nice counter hit confirmed.
Okay,
Damn, he's got assists. 2 versus 1.
Thorgal out here.
Dog in a fist fight. Crazy.
10 seconds. Counter
Okay,
hit. The
what
first
counter
time
hit
we've seen it
and
get
a
big counter
launcher,
hit.
and
I'm
he
pretty
could-
sure we're gonna see nothing.
Oh,
The roll to get
come
under.
here,
Life is
didn't
definitely in
work.
favor of Kostakis and not
oh my
Oh,
God!
Tony,
Just
oh
by
my
2
God.
fucking points.
Crazy steals. All looking for that unfold to run start, not quite finding it though. And I like the mix from Yored's as well. Big counter hit though. He activated. We're running 2. Sweet bang.
Shy on the top
Being
right
shifts in,
now.
starting to get a little more work. Back ones were stopping it for quite some time. He finishes the string armor
Oh,
to
get the fuck
through.
out
I
of
love
here.
that option from Yordas. Once again, using the AOP
AOP
duck to get under
strong.
some of these attacks.
You gotta know your mids.
Oh,
down
try
4-2,
to-
the success rate getting a little bit lower.
Launcher, but a nice punishment
Does
by
that
the
stop you from
Shy.
doing it? They
Your
lead it
ass.
on the
Oh,
platter.
Didn't
Wow.
stabbing him with his sword.
Okay, cancels. Finishes the string again. Sees the AOP
Oh,
is
what
there.
a
Nice block
duck
and
and
punish.
punish
Kostakis
there by
trying to weight down that
Twt.
heat. Knows he doesn't have any resources left himself. Doesn't even have rage on the table.
This is still awkward though, time running out, but Yored still has, he got to burn him out. And nice, good pressures will slide into our starting 4. Kostak is putting himself back on the board.
Using that Phoenix shift stance once again. Sprinkling in the low.
Yeah, you're trying to overcommit on a lot of those things, keeping the mix-ups fresh. Nice back one again.
Oh, what a launch. What a launch there by the Quatsec.
Okay. Down 4-1 after sidestep left. Look at that. That's tech and Barja.
We're at level 3, man. If we hit that 4 or 5, there's going to be a lot of damage on the board. Forward 1 plus 2 spent. No more heat in the tank room. Yours with a lot of great health to work with as well.
Finishes the string again.
Okay, one heat engager and he's gonna gain a lot of health back because he has a lot of health. Oh, and what a launcher by the Shai. Oh, and I'm sorry. Okay, going to gain a lot of heat back. Oh my god. What break on that throw and went straight for the launcher.
Okay, gotta burn as much time. Use all your strings, use all the time you
have. Thank you for all those likes, man.
Drops the combo, but that's no matter. Yours can't do anything here.
Oh my god,
and
yo,
just like that again,
8 and
trying
58.
to ride that lightning.
Okay. Oh, what a launcher.
Answer every time. He's like, I'm not going to play these games with you. I'm just going to down.
And the damage Clive has, man, that's so fucking huge. And look at the wall carry. Second biggest stage in the game, and he took him from the center to the wall. What the fuck, man? Look at the fucking wall carry by that Clive. Okay, Yorez answering back. Oh, using the AOP to go to evade that high, man. Oh, man. Okay, okay. Oh, just a pixel. Oh, what a sidestep and finish by Yorez. So, final round. Let's see who's gonna take that and go fight the big dogs.
Finds it this time. He activated. He's going to try to put the advantage as possible. Going low once again.
Okay, going for the low.
Wow. Spring up.
Oh, not working.
Definitely still has heat available. Oh, and a
okay.
Nice as well. Out of heat.
Man, using the heat dash to extend the combo. And I think we are going to the wall. Man, look at the fucking wall carry.
He does use it.
Oh, and look at the damage too. Almost 90 damage. Oh, no break on the throw. It was a generic throw, man. Either 1 or 2 was gonna break that, but I think he went for the 1+2 break. Oh, one. Oh my god. And Quatsec with the Clive taking the win. Oh my god. That's why I hate fucking Clive.
There's an art form to it, you know?
Okay, so Quatsec, he is going into the finals to fight the fucking big dogs, man. And I have been waiting for those matches for a long time, man. For the past 3 days, I have been waiting to watch those matches. So next, I think, okay, so I think that's gonna be Usama Abbasi versus who it is. I don't remember, man. I think that's gonna be Usama Abbasi and let me think. I think that was one of a Korean.
Clive is another one of those characters, and we were kind of dancing with the idea, like, hey,
that's one of the Koreans. And thanks for the likes, crazy man. Thanks for all those likes. Okay, so man, Yorez was almost there, man, but a couple of times he didn't punish properly, and a lot of times when he had the back, he didn't do anything. He just kept waiting and waited for like Quatsec, Clive turn back and respond, and he straight away went for the launchers. So there were like more than a couple of times when he could have easily won the round, but he didn't do anything, even though he had his back. So that really costed him, man.
Going forward, looking for the counter hits, but also in this way, tracking the AOP really well.
Yeah.
So, all I can say really is that his Final Fantasy is definitely still in play.
But man, congratulations to Quad.
Really started to use more as well. And I like going for the lows over and over because they got to this point.
I don't know how to fucking pronounce his name. So, but Yorez, he is out, I think.
Great sidestep right there by Yorez. But yeah, he really did kind of lean on the
Yeah,
fact that
see,
he knew
that's
that he knew he wanted to try
he
to
was
play,
ducking
finished a
and
lot
then
of strings,
he
which gave him
stood
a
up
lot of counter hits.
doing
And even
nothing.
if he didn't trade
So
for the
we have
damage,
here
just the
put
fact that
down
he was able
versus
to
John.
get that
Okay,
hit, keep the
next
life
we have
really did
Hexmark
set the
versus
bar for him.
Usama
Yeah, and that was another 2-1,
Abbasi.
very close
So
game. And,
Hexmark
that's main
playing
is going to
Paul,
be
I
facing
think,
Farzin
and
in
then
the next
Usama
round
Abbasi, I
of the
don't know,
game. So,
man.
it's
He
not
has
going
been
to be
playing
easy on either of the players.
Oscar,
Farzin does have
June,
a bunch of
and
different
then
characters that is
Nina,
could be sword
and
versus sword eventually,
sorry,
which will be very,
Anna,
very
and then
interesting. I would like to see
also
Victor
like
versus Clive. I
Addy.
think both
So I
characters have
don't know
a lot of
what
range,
which
have a lot of
character
options.
he's gonna play.
And the
And
mix-up
man,
on both
oh
sides could be very,
man,
very interesting. But,
we have
could be anyone
in
else.
the
Could be Liver,
big
could be
boy
Yoshi, maybe, who
stage,
knows?
Mulgol, the
So many
John,
options,
the
so many
Mangja versus
options, but
Raif,
there's only
and
one
then
option for our
Farzin
stage
versus
host here. It's gonna be
Patsik,
none
Lohit
other than
versus
Logan Sama.
Chikorin.
What do you got for us?
So the winner of this match is gonna
Thank you very
play
much, Steve. It's
against
time to get into our
Arsalan.
third
So
match of the first round
I
here at the
think
final bracket, and
if Usama Abbasi is
up,
gonna go ahead,
from
it's
France,
gonna be a
representing
difficult match
Crazy
for
Esports.
Arsalan. But man, Hexmark, he has already beaten
Okay,
Arsalan
that's
once
the energy I'm
in.
here for. Representing Crazy
Yeah, he has beaten. I think it was CC majors. He has already beaten Arsalan there, so that's gonna be a difficult matchup too. Okay, let's see
with a
who is gonna win.
4-0 record, 8 wins, 0 losses. Let's welcome onto the stage, Hexmark.
My God, he has some decent record, man. 0 losses so far. 0. And now,
His opponents, hailing from Pakistan, representing Falcons. He qualified out of the Pakistan region with 540 points across the season. He made it here into the final bracket, qualifying through Group B in the regional group stage. Let's make some noise and welcome
Usama
Abbasi.
Abbasi. June, Anna, Addy, Asuka.
Okay, gentlemen, it's time to determine who wants to pick sides. We'll do rock, paper, scissors. If you
Okay,
guys
so
wanna
we
take
are
it
going
away,
for the rock,
best
paper,
2 out of 3.
scissors.
Let's
Let's
go.
see who is gonna win. Okay.
Oh my word.
Oh my God,
Oh.
man, they. Okay, Osama won. He is going straight for
Okay.
the P1
Let's hand
side.
it back over to Tasty
He is
Steve
gonna go
and
for the
One
P1
Life.
side, and man, oh man, let's
That's
see.
the amount of
Let's
action
see.
right there.
That's
No words needed.
it's gonna be
Just
an
went straight
interesting
to it.
match. He is
walked off. He's like,
one of the
I'm
top
outta
players
here.
in Pakistan right
He's
now,
about to give us
Osama
that word,
Abbasi,
right?
and
He's
he's
ready
going
for it.
against the
But
Hexmark, who has a 8-0 record.
I think we know who the crowd
भाई
wants to
क्या
win.
हो गया
Obviously,
यार?
the
Let
European
me see.
bias will
Just
definitely be in
okay,
play
I
here,
didn't
and
saw your comment, man.
I
I
might be
didn't saw
biased
your
as well.
comment. Where's your
Only
comment?
human,
Can you
I'm
please
always going to root
comment
for the
that
European, or
again?
maybe not always, but
I didn't
most of the
saw
time,
your
90%
comment
of the time.
earlier.
But,
Sorry
you know,
for that.
It's hard to say how good Usama Abbasi is at this point. He's
भाई क्या कमेंट था दोबारा कर दो यार ऊपर देख तो रहा हूँ लेकिन मिलेगा नहीं दोबारा कर दो
one of the best events we had all tour in this year. So it's going to be a tough opponent. He came to Europe. He has played a lot of European players. He did pull a lot of belts to asses, really. Lots in the way he was doing it, especially only the best. He was playing his mind out. So it's going to be very interesting to see if he can do it one more time against another European.
Around
Well, look, I mean,
15
speaking of
minutes
the European,
maximum.
Man, I saw Hexmark in the lobby when I got there, and he was just like, "Yo, Steve, they kind of sleep on Paul. They don't know." He's like, "I'm about to show him the true power of Paul," and it made me really interested to see how well he's been playing this entire week. But Usama Abbasi, we can see right here, first appearance on a TWT stage. Guard breaker final round, as well as heat wave showdown, like you said before. 540 points, not easy to get when you know you're traveling around the world, fighting up against the best players in the world. But he's put it all on the line
Okay,
here to
so
be up on the
Hexmark
stage.
versus Osama
definitely got his work cut
Abbasi,
out for
and
him,
my
going
money
up
is
against
on
Hexmark.
Osama Abbasi, man. He has been in some
Hexmark's case,
excellent
France.
form,
It's
but
such a
man, you
strong
can
team.
now
It's
write
such
off
a devoted
Hexmark
team
because
for
he
locals,
has
great TOs, great
a
producers, great
crazy
casters,
record,
great
just like
players,
his
and, maybe
sponsor.
uniting to make sure those dodges were as big as possible as well, and make sure that the
2000
players had as
रुपए
much chance as possible. It was even just
लगाने
difficult
हैं
for some
फिर
of the
तूने
other countries
दूसरे
in
को
Europe to really
पैसे
keep
बता
up with the numbers that France was putting out. So it's going to be very, very interesting. But we have the card to selected Eddie on the side with some.
लेकिन यार उसका अच्छा रिकॉर्ड है दूसरे का हेक्स मार्क का 8-0 का भाई 8-0 एक मैच भी नहीं आ रहा फिर भी यार but man let's see who is gonna win. I remember Usama Abasi, he won 4-0 in the group stages, in the regional group stages. Okay, he's going for the Addy, and man, what a launcher, what a punish there by Hexmark, man. He isn't joking, he is here to play. And okay, back turn stance and going for, I don't know what that option was, man. I don't remember. Okay, what a break, nice break by Usama Abasi, 2 break. Okay, man, Hexmark, as far as I remember his match against Arslan, man, he likes to play super quick. He wants his opponent to play at his pace. He is the one dictating the pace, and he, like as we can see in the very first round, he was the one dictating the pace and Usama was following. But man, in the second round the pace is turned. Osama is here to dictate the pace, because after winning first round he's the one dictating the pace. Okay, and man, you know, they call the most honest person on earth, but man, I call that a bullshit, man, because this fucking man can kill you in 3 punches. So please let me know how a most honest person in earth can kill you in 3 punches. A nice break, but that was a command break, but man, excellent break there by Osama.
The delays and the attempt as well to look for those counter hits is really important on Eddie.
Okay, so let's go. Osama Abasi up by 2 rounds. Okay, going for the low. Oh, what? Man, he what a pickup by Hexmark. Okay. Oh, what a block. What a block and punish there by Usama. Going for the launcher. And man, perfect punish. Oh my god, man. 72 damage for blocking that low. That was super sick. Oh, what a launcher. Man, going for the stance move, evading all the lows, going for the wall standing 2, but he wasn't ducking. So Hexmark on the final weight of his life, single. Oh my god. Oh, 25-2. So Osama Abasi is the winner of the very first round. Oh man, and he's a 1 round away from winning this one and going to face Arslan Ash. Oh my god, man. Oh man,
with going to relax, but also making sure he
that's some crazy tag we are seeing.
Dangerous.
Okay, I think the next round it's gonna be like a group stage round in which 4 players are gonna compete. Every one of them, and the top 2 are gonna move ahead. So let's see, man. We have the chance here. Okay. Oh my god. Blocking the low, punishing the move. Oh, what a low parry. What a low parry by the Hexmark. And he has got the wall, but not getting any assistance from the wall, dropping the combo, and Osama was blocking a huge low, and Hexmark paying for that mistake. Oh, going for the low again, man. Oh, and going for the low again, man. 3 lows and none blocked by the Hexmark. Man, Usama Abasi, after the very first round, Usama Abasi is the one dictating all the pace, and Hexmark is yet have to follow and reach to that level. Oh my god, Osama Abasi, as I told you, man, he's the top talent from Pakistan. He's not here. He is the one dictating the pace, and he is telling why he's the top player from the Asian region, man. Oh my god, what a punish, and finishing it off with power crush. Oh, going for the forward 3, counter hitting that, and man, getting a full launcher. 87 damage. Hexmark pressing into that, countering. Oh my god, again getting a counter hit. Oh my god. Hexmark finally getting something, finally getting his game started. He hasn't won a single round so far. Oh, he smashed connecting. Oh my god, what a convincing victory by Osama Basi. He's telling, I'm here to play, man. You are not gonna intimidate me. So Osama Basi is the one who's gonna go ahead, face the Arsalan Ash in the finals bracket, in the big boys bracket. Hexmark, man, he has to go home. He has to go home. So Osama Basi भाई साहब क्या परफॉर्मेंस है यार लोंडे की, मतलब क्या कहूँ भाई, बहुत लेवल यार भाई साहब 8-0 लेके आया था और 8-1 के साथ जा रहा है. बट मैन उसामा वासी ने भाई बता दिया कि व्हाट इज पाकिस्तानी टैलेंट. You can never write off any Pakistani player, man. I was telling you, man, that he's a good player, Hexmark. But man, Osama Wasi told what's the difference between a good and a better player.
The timing delay, just dashing up, kind of seeing what he's going to do and playing around the delay and trying to focus Hexmark to check him with something.
Okay.
And then he's just going to get that rotation of, okay, he checked with his button, so now I can press another immediate button to deal with that option. So it's a very, very interesting playstyle. But yeah, like I said, Hexmark just really not getting a chance to get started. We saw him always looking for the information, looking for something to play off of.
Man, what a convincing victory there by Osama Abbasi. Okay, he's gonna go for. Okay, so bracket the Osama Abbasi's bracket. So we have in that bracket Arsalan Ash, Osama Abbasi, Ni, and Wangchu. So 2 Koreans, 2 Pakistanis in that bracket, and then in the next match we have Nobi versus Bradman. Man, 2 legends of Tekken right there. And in that bracket is super crazy, Atif and maybe Nobi, because he was playing super sick like day before yesterday, and Ulsan and JDCR, man, those are 2 goated players, man. So that bracket is gonna be super interesting to watch. But we have to wait for one of them, either Bradman or Nobi, to win and go face Atif.
On stage to introduce the next players.
Oh, Steve, stop flirting. Right, let's get into our final match of round
Look
1.
at the trophy. It's super sick.
It's time to introduce our first
King
player.
of Iron
Hailing
Fist.
from Japan, representing Team Yamasa, qualifying out of the Japan region with 750 points. He had a perfect record in regional Group B, a 4-0 record, 8 game wins, 0 game losses. Let's welcome onto the stage, Nobi.
नहीं यार, ये बहुत अच्छा प्लेयर है और गोटेड प्लेयर है भाई. He's a goat, man. He is a goat. You have been watching Titan for a long time. You know him. He is a goat. From Japan.
Hailing from South Korea, representing
Bradman, he is also a goated player, a YouTuber. And man, he has been playing good. He has been playing good, making so far. I have seen him after a long time. Okay, so blue versus red. Who is gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who is gonna win? I think Nobi, man. He has been playing super sick with his last. Like, he has been playing super sick with his last. Okay, so Nobi won the rock paper scissors. He has chose the player one side. And now we are gonna see a Lars versus
Don't do that to my guy. Don't do that to my
Lars
guy.
versus
Hello?
who's that? Who's that? The Bradman, Leroy. Yeah, Leroy. Lars versus Leroy, or maybe a Dragon. No, versus Leroy, man. I have been waiting to like see his Dragon in the whole tournament, but he has been playing Lars. But
And
oh man, he has been playing super good with his class.
It's funny because we missed different finals.
Like I remember in his bracket, he won all 4 matches. He won all 4 matches, not a single loss. Yeah, he was in the bracket of Osama Abasi and he won all those matches, man.
So,
That was sick play by
we
him.
didn't even have the console release of Tekken 7 yet, so this is old times. This is
And
back in the
we
7.0
are
era,
gonna
the arcade era. So it's going to be
see
very
our
interesting how he
trailer
adapts. He's playing
release,
different
a
characters recently as well.
character
He's been kind of
release
gravitating, away from
today
Dragon a
from
little bit
Tekken,
with
and a
creative
few
aspects. We were seeing a lot of
announcements
Steve
for
from
the
him.
upcoming
And I think a lot of
like
us were really excited. There's a
tournaments
lot of really good matches
by
from Steve,
Harada.
and in the regional
Yeah.
polls, he was using
So
Lars, right?
you have
Which
to
feels
wait
like a
for
very
all
nice
those
happy medium between
announcements
Steve and Dragunov. So it's going to
to
be
see everything.
I'd like to
Man.
see the Steve. The card is hype, man. Boxing is awesome and all that. So I'd like to see that, Steve. But what would you like to see?
I mean, look, I really like seeing Breadman. I like seeing Breadman with the Leroy. The Leroy, we don't get as much representation.
Yeah, I agree with him, man. Leroy, we haven't seen a lot of Leroys.
Nobi,
I remember Fate Khan, he plays Leroy. He's a Breadman plays like Leroy. Not a lot of Leroys
one of those guys that's been
we
really
have
kinda
seen
putting
so
that team
far.
up as all times possible. This guy Breadman though, 49th at the last chance qualifier for 2024. And as you can see, he's really been out here traveling as well, man. I feel like each year we get to see him more and more, and he's really been stepping up to the plate with his characters as well as showing up. It's one of the reasons he's up here on the stage trying to win that bad boy right there. All shined up. I'm telling you right now. Real gold, apparently. That's real gold on that bad boy.
Kilos away. I saw it took like 3 people to lift it up. That stuff is crazy. But there is my answer. We're not seeing any Steve. Come on, Nobi. But Lars, a very good, capable character, especially this season. So it's going to be very interesting how it goes. And it kind of feels like a dream coming true as well, because I've
Just give
learned
me a
from
second, man.
watching Morgold and
We
Breadman
just have to wait for match
to see him on a
to
big stage
start.
like this, it feels like a dream come true. But hey,
Okay,
another
so
game right now.
like-
Winners round 1. The last game of winners round
Or
1.
maybe
Team
like
Nobi versus Dead 10
6,000
Breadman. Let's go.
fly. Okay. Okay,
back
so
in the-
okay,
back in
we
the
are going back.
Not sudden moves right now, but
Okay,
2-2-2.
man.
1-1-1.
La Nobi starting strong against Breadman. Oh, got the counter hit and got a heat engager too. Breadman, and he's the one. He's like, oh man, he went for the parry, but man, Nobi went above his head and said, okay, you're gonna parry that. Oh, back one, clutching the round for the Nobi.
Sidewalk left working out beautifully. Very good. Back in.
Nobi.
Shine blocks it this time. Low parry, Nobi's ready.
Again, it's Lars, so it should be
Make
easy
sure to
character
like
wall
the
here.
stream, guys. Make sure to like the stream.
The ender, unfortunate.
Try to go for a punish.
Make sure to
Didn't
like
get
the
it, though.
stream.
And not guarding his toes at all, Nobi knows.
Yeah, but Shin's looking
Make
rough,
sure to
man.
like the stream.
Okay.
Gotta get away from Scorpion.
No break.
The callouts right now from Nobi have been super good, especially on the parries, especially on the kind of all options that Breadman is presenting.
Oh, okay. Going for the parry, but man, Nobi waiting for parry animation to expire and then punishing properly. Oh, what a forward 3, going for the throw. 50-50 there, but opting for the throw.
Fishing for orbital. Man, Breadman is just having a
Oh,
hard time getting
tried to
anything
sidestep
started in
that.
this game.
Oh, what a low parry by Nobi, man. He was ready to low parry that low, and we are going to the wall, I think. Yeah, we are. And man, look at the damage. 72 damage out of a low parry. That's so fucking sick, man. That's so fucking sick. Oh, what a punish. What a punish there by Leroy, by Breadman.
In terms of the timing, they're going low once again. I'm just waiting for that.
Going
mid to
for
hit,
the,
man.
they
That's
are
going to
keep
be a
going for the
funky mid.
lows. Especially like the Nobi, man, he isn't afraid because Breadman, he isn't blocking all those lows. He hasn't been punished yet, so he kept going for the lows. And man, times running, we have seen so many rounds so far, man.
Perfectly here.
Oh, like they all are going
That's crazy.
for the timeout,
look,
and
you can see
Breadman
the
haven't won a
Breadman's like,
single
"Oh, I
round,
could've opened
so
this
he
guy
might be
up," and he
thinking
got
for a
him
character
open
switch.
with
We
the
haven't
space
seen
on
a
the
single
side,
character
so it
switch
wasn't
so
anything
far,
clean enough.
I think he's staying with the Leroy. So Leroy versus Lars again. Nobi versus Bradman. I think man, Nobi he's playing super sick. He's playing super strong. So as I told you even before the match, man, he has been in he's in a form of his life right now, because the way he was playing day before yesterday, that was super sick. And it's showing, man, it's showing, because he was playing super good, and the way he's playing right now, see, he hasn't given Bradman any chance to strike, not a single launcher and nothing, just pokes here and there by Bradman and Lars. They are playing small tech, and but man, Nobi, he's playing super good.
Patience as well from Nobi. I love the timing, how simple he is playing.
Oh my god, went for the shotgun but not working there by Bradman.
Man, Nobi's defense, and then when he turns to offense mode, just
yeah, I have to agree with him. Agree with the Steve here, man. Nobi is playing super good defense, and on the offense, he's giving Bradman no chances to block or anything. He has kept him guessing every time. And Bradman hasn't won a single round till now, man. He hasn't been on the board, and finally he is on the board with a round right there. Okay, starting the round with a big counter hit. Going for the throw again, man. Oh, okay, what a counter hit there by Leroy, and I think we are going to the wall, or maybe, oh yeah, we are going to the wall, and 72 damage, and getting all those like low pokes, depleting the health, and man, drop the combo. What the heck, man? We are not gonna, Leroy, Bradman, we are not gonna win this way, man. If you like keep dropping all those combos, and oh my god, what a sick punish there by Leroy, Bradman, and man. Okay, finally. We are he's up by rounds in this match, and man, Nobi, he's not liking it. He's not liking it, man. Oh, using the cane to get the damage, activating the heat to extend the combo. Oh my god, look at the fucking damage, 109. Wow, okay. Sick orbital by the Nobi. But man, wall is messing up the combo. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, what a block. What a block by Nobi right there, man. Nobi, he's a final round for Nobi. If he finishes this round, he's going ahead to face a thief. His arch nemesis, man. Oh, I still remember that. Dragunov versus Dragunov. He got beat so fucking bad, man. 9-0. So he might be waiting to redeem. Oh, and man, I just remember. Okay, that's what I'm gonna tell you after this match. But man, that group where Nobi or Bradman is gonna hit and smash, and this gonna finish. So Bradman is on the board 1-1. So we are going to the final round, because it is first to two.
To understand why he went for the burst cancel. So when you use heat,
so Bradman. Okay, so the thing is, if Nobi moves ahead, we will have Atif and Nobi and Olsan and then JDCR. So if I'm correct, those are all Dragunov players in the season 1. And man, what a coincidence, having all those Dragunov players in a single group. That's gonna be some interesting group, man. That's gonna be some sick group. Oh, okay, man. No, like Bradman, man, he has woken up, and he's playing super sick right now. isn't giving any chances to Nobi right now. Breaking the wall. Yeah, he is. Breaking 2 walls in a single combo. That's sick, man. Okay, again.
Gets away from that down jab.
Nobi using the heat dash to evade get the plus frames. Oh man.
No heat, no dash.
Ah.
The running move connecting as well. The side wheel again saving lives.
They have only rage. Oh, what a sick block by Nobi. Oh man, that was some sick comeback by Nobi, man. He was almost out of that round, but he made that with almost zero L, man. He was just a single poke away, but he made that. And Bradman, his health is almost gone. Like 80%, it's almost gone. His rage is active, and Nobi almost has his full health. Man, oh man, Nobi taking the charge back. Oh my god, back 1+2. A man dropping the combo again. What the fuck are you doing, Bradman? What the heck are you doing, man? That's not how you win, man. He's choking. And what a block. Again, blocking those lows. That has been so crucial for Nobi, and the way he has been playing, man. Oh man, that's super sick. I'm telling you right now, man. Nobi is in some great form.
Against has the 3+4, going for the chain punches.
He didn't commit to that punish. Oh, sidestep, launcher. We are going to the wall. Bradman is choking, man. Bradman is choking, I'm telling you.
Nobi going mid, nice. He's must spend as well. What's the option for Bradman afterwards? Going for slower mid, needs something else.
Finally, Bradman is on the board. That did work in his favor. That trade.
What a trade.
Or again, trade.
Okay, 1-3. 1-2 to get him out of there.
Yeah, small little interrupt against Shoeshine.
Oh, what a punish.
Yeah, the parry finally working out.
He has been committing to all those lows, man, but Nobi has a sick record of blocking and punishing those lows in this match. He has blocked around 80% of those lows, and man, finishing the round. Oh my god, what a performance by Nobi.
Trying to get back into it, just not quite ready.
Oh my god, that's some sick performance. Okay, so finally we have no Atif Nobi. Atif versus Nobi, his arch nemesis, and then we have Ulsan versus JDCR. Two legends right there, but man, my money is on Atif, man. He's a monster, and if you have seen his Brian, the way he's playing with his Brian, oh man, that's some sick tech, and he has been playing with Brian, and if he brings out his Brian, he can do some damage. But like, don't forget, man, he has Anna, he has Dragunov, he has Brian. So that's like, those are his key players.
He definitely is still a very strong and very serious competitor.
And let's take a look back at this set and just the defense that we saw on the side of Nobi.
Yeah.
Lots of hits, obviously, right? Like even running down to where the timer was out and still brave enough to play at this range where he definitely could have got hit by a bunch of tricky lows. But just knowing when to turn that offense on, and we saw it kind of start to build up where Breadman got a lot more confident with some of his attacks, right? And that's when Nobi's like, you know what? Maybe I should play even more on the defensive side, but was still able to find stuff like this orbital against the wall and go right back to these big lows.
Yeah, 100%. It is a bit unfortunate as well for Bradman. You know, I think the situations where the combos were dropping, actually, it's not just the damage loss that's really important. It's also the fact that you're losing wall carry, and that means you're losing wall position. And that makes it hard to situations looking down, and we cannot have as many options, and all the high risk options are way riskier the walls because there's splash.
Pehla group pe John versus
so it's
Bullgold.
It definitely sucks, but Bradman, I'm sure he's going to, you know,
अब Bullgold के साथ है ना.
Take some time, have some water, and then get back into it. He is in loser's side, so definitely not out of his just yet. But Nobi is going to be continuing on in this bracket as well, looking confident and poised. Oh man.
Mangja versus Rai.
We got the first winners round done.
Okay. So it's a redemption match for John too, man. Mangja was the one who beat him 2-0 in the
2. This is where our global leaderboard top 4 have been waiting the entire week that we've been playing Tekken, but you're finally going to get to see him throw hands. The digital fisticuffs are on the way. We got Moolgold versus the John being set up.
Yeah,
as
group
we know,
stages.
He came from that LCQ.
He was the one.
Definitely just took out Edge,
0-1,
but the
2-0
bracket tells
against.
a great story. We're going to get to that first part of it coming up real shortly here.
Make sure to like the stream, guys. Make sure to like the stream.
Killer, no filler.
Oh, man, really good. I got to say that the John Edge match was probably my favorite to start it off. But I'm sure I'm going to have a different one by the time we get towards the end of this bad boy. What about you?
I really like yours versus Kostakis. I thought there's a lot of options being presented as well. I think the fact that Kostakis actually looked really confident in the match. It was all the theatrics before the match and after the match were really interesting as well. But, you know, all the best still very much ahead of us.
Yeah, we got plenty of games left for you guys watching at home. Of course, man, it's been a pleasure here talking with Pun Life. I'm glad that we moved it around so we can make this talk happen. We've been having conversations a lot off camera, and I'm a big fan of this guy, man. A fan of the stats, and you guys got a big opportunity. Go check out some of the stats yourself. Head on over, follow us on Twitter, #TWT Final. We got a break, but when we come back, we're going to get to that winners round 2 right after this.
We have a break right now, so... Why this one? We are on a break.
From your beginner days to where you are now, I've seen you win. I've seen you lose. And I've always been here, right in front, lighting it all up. We were together when you first discovered gaming. That feeling, the discoveries, the friendships. You never shied away from me. You've cried. You've tilted. Your bursts of joy. You've discovered fame. You felt everything, fully. I've seen you become you. We've always been together in your gaming journey.
Tekken 5DR 最初にやったのは Tekken 4です。
The first Tekken title I ever played, I think it was Tekken 6.
जो मैंने सही तरह से खेला था वो Tekken Tag 2 था।
हाँ, Tekken मैंने खेली थी, Tekken 3 खेली थी मैंने.
I started play Tekken in a high level at Tekken 7 and also still playing right now.
J'ai commencé par Tekken 3. My first Tekken is Tekken 3.
My first game Tekken is Tekken 7.
I started playing Tekken in 2018, so it was Tekken 7.
うんとね、誰をってよりもいろんな地域に行っていろんな人とやりたい。そうですね。パキスタンが結構オフラインでみんな強くて練習集まってしてる感じがするので、ちょっとパキスタンにオフ練習はちょっと行ってみたいかなと思いますね。
If I teleport from Pakistan and play with any player, I don't know actually. I mean, I need a player or training partner that play multiple characters. I need to find that one like Atif, you know, I can just play with him for hours because we play multiple characters.
जॉन्डिंग होगा वो, क्योंकि मैं शुरू से जॉन्डिंग की गेम देखता आ रहा हूँ, क्योंकि वो एडी का प्लेयर है तो मुझे इसका गेम स्टाइल भी पसंद है और वो दूसरे कैरेक्टर भी खेल लेता है, तो इस वजह से
मैं तो प्रेफर करूँगा, मैं तो वही प्लेयर जो है ना जो पसंद करूँगा वही करूँगा जो करैक्टर खेलता हो सभी, जिसके साथ मेरी प्रैक्टिस अच्छी हो सके। मुझे लगता है नी भी सब करैक्टर खेल लेता है तो मैं नी को चूज़ करूँगा।
I think it's a very hard question because also Korean and Pakistan scene is Japan scene also is everyone is strong, everyone is strong. I think, but in my opinion, I choose the Pakistani scene with my local scene, and the training partner I think choose the Atif.
Étant donné que oui, la Corée et le Pakistan ça domine bien en ce moment. J'aurais bien demandé un Arslanach, un Atif ou un Ni ou un JDCR de m'entraîner.
Maybe Aslan Ash, between Aslan Ash and Atif Mat.
Welcome back to the Tekken World Tour 2025 Finals. It's final bracket day, and we have just completed the first round of winner's side, which means it is time to progress into round two. And you're going to be seeing some of the faces that you have not yet seen play this week. That's right. Some of those global seeded players will be joining us on stage. Let's get into our first matchup. Without any delay, welcome our first player, one of those seeds hailing from South Korea.
Okay, so Mool Gold versus...
He was the #1 ranked
Mool Gold
player
versus
globally.
Atif. Mool Gold, oh sorry, the John man. Mool Gold versus the John.
Because he was the #1 seed, let's welcome on stage Mogo!
Now #1 on the leaderboard right now. TWT 2025 के लीडर बोर्ड पे #1 है. देख रहा भी.
And let's welcome returning to the stage after his first round victory against Edge, the LCQ champion,
Last
from
tournament जब ये जीता था तो अरसलान ऐश से ऊपर आ गया था.
Al-Qadsiya Esports, the John.
4 की ब्रैकेट है ये मेरे ख्याल में, या अभी देख फॉर्मेट पता चल जाता है.
Gentlemen, I'm going to need you to rock, paper, scissors to determine player side. So if you'd like to take it away.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, Mogul will be P1 side. Let's hand it back over to the caster's desk with Margin Obama and Brown Man.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the epicenter of the action here at the Tekken World Tour Finals 2025 in Malmö, Sweden. I'm the ever-hydrated Brown Man, joined here today by the magnificent Margin Obama. How you doing, my man?
What's going on, Brown Man? How you feeling? Look, when we see these two players step up, we've had flashbacks, right? People like Spag, us, we've had front row seats to watching this regional rivalry play out in a way that goes beyond just, it's really easy to get distracted with the Arslan Ash and Atif and Nee. You forget about the other guys sometimes, right? We just saw Osama Abbasi qualify, still on winner's side, but this is the guy who, I like watching this matchup. I like watching the Edge versus the John, who just got over to make it this far in the winner's round 2 here at the top 20. But going up against the #1 leaderboard, he's been one of the most consistent players all year.
King
Through
versus
losses, able to battle
Gladio.
back. Remember the opener against Nee where he got just dismantled and then fought back against him on that stage in Chicago to be able to punch the win. And this is another one of those matches, man, it just like the temperature rises a little bit in the arena a little bit. You can feel it. This one's going to mean something right here. Mogul versus the John.
It's going to be an interesting one to come back to as well.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking about the last, 8 months. You were talking about, the last matches in Chicago and things like that. But we had their last encounter go to Mogul's favor, and he looked very prepared. Nothing was touching him that day.
He looked very prepared, but you got to remember, this is an anime game. The John got through that LCQ with the power of love, family, and friendship. Is he going to take that with him today on this stage up against the monster Mogul? Pakistan versus Korea, a rivalry.
So let's see, is he gonna choose the Gladio or the
renewed right here. Winners round 2, top 20 of your Tekken World Tour 2025, top 20 bracket.
I think he has chosen Gladio because man,
that
Gladio is so cheap.
Now, is the John part of the main story? Is he just an OVA in this anime? Let's find out. Now, Mogul, let's see what he comes back in. He knows he can't use the same strategy he employed last time. The John and all of his teammates and all of his training partners will have planned for that. Let's see what he's got in store for us today.
Oh,
Excellent
okay,
spin back,
going straight
setting
for
the
the
tone
throw.
so far. Got to touch me first.
Man, Jaguar sprint back, no break on the
we
throw.
run up to the grappler, we get throws too. Swinging.
No break on the throw by the John.
Right in each other's face. They haven't started swinging
Oh,
yet.
what
But
a
there we go.
launcher,
Nice
man!
sidestep
What a
into
sidestep
the
and
Claudio
a
twin
launcher
piston
by the
sends him
Mogul.
up. Excellent wall situation for him as well.
Man, he is a beast.
And this is
I'm
where
telling
things are
you,
going to come into
this
play here.
man.
Watching
Oh, what
how
a
Mogul
sidestep!
wants to play around the
What
wall.
a
Watching how the
sidestep
John
by the
reacts.
John
Sidestep
and
and immediate return with that charge shot.
knee.
Activate. And look at the return he's
And
going to
we are
get for
going
this.
to the wall. No, we are
definitely
not.
likes to test people towards the start of the set to see how they deal with that. Let's see what he does with that information. But now trying to fight his way from that wall does not want to stay there. Going in with that elbow. Nice.
Oh, got the
John
counter
special.
hit, and I think he's dead.
Be able to
No,
spike him down
okay,
here,
he
and
is
the
dead.
Down forward, want to close it out. Lead us
Oh
so
my
far
God,
in this
man!
set.
What a round by the John.
And that's an immediate check there. And that wall positioning where Mogul is traditionally so strong and dominant. The John with an immediate answer, but now let's see how the option rotation works.
Oh my God, what a sidestep by the John. Oh, got the counter hit. We are going to the walls. We are.
Pressure at the wall. Hammering with that sidestep 4, or is he going to get clapped up by this
No,
beast?
third
in
hit
heat?
not connecting.
Jab float.
Got floated by the
Trying to fight this
jab.
one back, has a little bit of health to recover, using up some of that heat.
Splash.
Oh my God, look.
up the
Going
rest
for
of his
the
meter there.
low
Heat
heat
smash gone.
smash.
What has he got? Close on health. Uses up that install.
John with his
Heat
solid
smash coming in,
defense.
plus frames. Delays it a little bit, but floats him out of the air.
My God,
Mogul,
what
look
a
at Prime. Might be
quick
able to take this round.
reactions there by the Gladio, by the Mogul. Oh, back
and the
one
back
closing
one Claudio
there.
Classics to close it out.
Oh
I
my
don't think
God, man!
blinking,
It was a
looking for
John's
every
round.
animation he could.
It
Now, starting
was
up
the
with a big
John's
commitment there
round from the
to
very
John. Now
beginning,
Mogul trying
man,
to
but
close it in.
Gladio,
First act,
he
he's
did
gonna
steal
press
it.
into the armor that time.
Not
and actually
charging
still
it
safe.
to level
Put it back out.
3.
Good break on the
Alright.
Shining Wizard attempt. Now, see, Mulgold's
Man,
back
I have
in
to
the
say,
first round and a
Mulgold
half,
has some
he was
crazy
willing to kind of
reactions.
stay
Oh,
and slug it out and see what John had for him up
bro,
close.
it
But
was
now
a
he's figured out, all right, the
frame,
John
just
is
a
pressing. He
frame.
knows the timing. I got to go in
Too
and out. And
early.
you can see he's slowing down on the heavier buttons and moving in and out to try and catch the John on something.
Okay, John, now he's on the back foot.
Really just
He's
to like
on,
solid
oh, running giant swing. That's his
Be able to try to just,
specialty,
again,
man.
control that mid-range space. Big giant swing there from the John though. Post
All
counter
right, okay,
activation
now
here from
John
Mogul.
on the
What's it
health
gonna
lead,
look
and
like?
again,
gets ripped up parallel to the
blue
wall.
spark,
Gonna throw him back to
giant
center stage.
swing. If it has been a
Out of
wall
range.
right
Now
there,
John set
he
himself there,
was
using that
dead.
smash, trying to use
But man,
some post
okay,
here to
10
close
point
it out.
punish there.
But he's game 30 seconds to go.
Okay,
just
while
like that, the
standing
wall steady forward
for
to close it out for the John.
John.
All right, this is going
The
very
John, man,
This is the
he's
back and
showing
forth
why
round,
he's
man.
the best king in the world.
You love to see it, but as a player, it may not be
He's
what you
showing
want.
why he's the best
light
king in the
punish there
world,
on the
man. Why
top
he's
beat,
the
but-
best king in the world.
What? The John is thinking
But
right
man,
now. He
you
wants
can
that down
never
forward two
write
so
off
bad.
Palladio because
like, come over
he is
here,
the
man. Let me
best
show you something.
second player right now. If you
Again, sending a message to Mogul.
consider
You
those
better, if you want to
points.
be a mid dispenser, I can be
Okay,
one
going
too.
for the giant
Drop
swing,
him.
50 damage
down
out
three,
of
no.
it.
Look for the chop.
Get him on the wake
Mulgold
up, cracking those
staying
ankles.
down.
Mogul playing with that circlet string a lot
Oh,
too. Just that
going for
2-1.
the
Nice, good punish from the John.
oh, what
Gonna
a
take advantage of
again
the frames
running
there. Go
giant
and get the grab
swing.
off.
3
Giant
out
swinging
of
back to
3,
center
man.
stage.
Trying to keep at that distance. The John
1
with a little
plus
bit of a
2.
health lead. But that's
बताता
about to
हूँ, रुक जा.
disappear. Mulgold with a big counter hit down for
Mulgold has the
that's
wall.
a whole ton of damage to this
And
ball.
man, you
With
know,
the activation
okay,
beside the board.
okay, going for
Immediate
the
spring
spring
from the
kick.
John in the smash. Nothing.
Oh,
Neutral two.
The lateral movement there from Mulgold. 3
Get
seconds
the
to
side
go,
step.
Margin Obama.
Okay.
Crash check the interrupt. The punish. And Mogul just barely able to take
Okay,
advantage of that
time
last
ran
second.
out before.
Get the guaranteed damage and go up.
Okay.
Down 4-2.
Down
The
for
John
two counter
brings
hit.
it right
And
back.
man,
Yo,
John,
slip that
he's
one in
going
real
for the
sneaky.
damage
Drop
right
him.
there. 7-6 damage.
Take the low this time.
Oh,
Mixing it
going
up.
for the while
Delay
standing 1
caught
plus 2.
Mulgold off
We are
guard.
going to the
Now, this is a
wall.
perfect
Fuck
situation.
you.
About to slam him into that phone booth, perhaps.
3-2 leg drop. No, goes for the home.
Already giant swing again. And
Sends him
man, that's
into
the very first round
that
for
wall,
the
stripping him of his
John.
health.
First
7
match
golden
for
levels.
the
That's
John,
big
man.
statement. That
He's
was super
showing
back
why
and
he's
forth,
the
as
best
we
king
mentioned
in the
before.
world.
You know, both sides were really
And
getting
thanks
off
for the
a lot of
like,
options, a lot of counter hits, a lot
guys.
of good situations. Those
Chलो
grabs
आया,
started
finally
adding up,
समझा
those
कि
giant swings, and he was
इधर
able to close
जरा
it out in a
animation आना
commanding
1 plus
way.
2
And that's
The
how
अभी
mind
throw
games,
करेगा
especially for the John side. You saw
ठीक
like
है जिधर
down
भी
4-2 was
रन करके
basically
जाता
not
था ना
even
ज्यादातर
an element in the matchup for like 3 of those rounds. And then that one round where he got super
उधर भी
heated
animation
on it,
same है
then he brings it back in
उधर
the
1
last
plus
round
2
and it
break
paid
का
off big
giant
time.
swing 1
Yeah, he was
मतलब
using
ये
it just to kind of
50-50
test
गैस
and poke
था
him. And he was able to slip it in and get those
Okay,
counters
what a
through the
nice
strings of the
launcher
ball.
there by Mulgold,
It's
man.
crazy.
It's such a good like game of chicken that he plays around with it. Really is good for being able to create.
Oh my
hesitation
god,
or
91 damage and
just,
keep up by
lack of confidence on your side defensively. You're trying to get a
okay,
read.
going for the full charge, but
It's
not getting the walls flat. Okay, what a
And
nice.
overall, the John's
Oh, what the fuck, man? That track,
tracking on that. Oh my god, that
that
explosion.
track, man. You have to fix
Yo,
that, this
crowd's
fucking
feeling away
tracking
about that
8,
one.
man.
Y'all better
You
watch
have
these,
to
those
fix
moves,
that
man. I've
tracking,
seen
man.
Mogul pop
He
up
was
like
on
a
his
round
back
once or twice.
and then
I've
still
seen
hit
that.
him.
You don't want to make this guy angry.
Yo, go change that EWC reaction, man.
You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Man, I want him to lose right
Trying
there.
to get that push, kind of like keep him near the wall, just poke him,
Okay.
trying to keep
Oh,
up
what?
the barrier.
Okay,
like
okay.
invisible
Didn't get the
barrier
walls
to stop him
flat.
from
Yeah, he was
escaping.
fishing
Going
for
for
good
the
counter hit tools there, right? But Mogul was just not giving it to him. Willing to just give up the real estate a little bit and just hold back.
1-2, delaying that string.
And it ends up in a side swap situation like this where Mogul
Oh,
can
what
apply pressure,
a
but
man!
he's getting ripped
Again,
up,
running
Brown,
giant
man.
swing.
People don't
4
realize that.
out
I
of
know people in
4.
the chat right now, man, I would have broken that.
Okay,
Well, maybe
okay,
you would've.
okay.
No,
While
but
standing
the way
2-1
he's hiding
into
these,
the
you don't
wall,
understand.
and
He's
he
running
is
up there
dead.
with this giant swing. People
Man,
have no idea.
oh man,
When you are
the
at the pinnacle
level of
king,
stacking
like
John is
John
playing, man,
hiding
that's
those in there, no
super
matter how good
sick.
you are. Mulgold, #1 on the leaderboard, one of the best to ever do it, and he's not able to break them every time. That should tell you how hard.
Okay,
it
going going for the running giant swing again, man, but this time broken by Mulgirl. Okay, going for the launch, but man, John patiently waiting hotly for the punish, and I think we are going to the ball. Okay, we are, and boom, 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 3, 2, 1. Oh, keep up, getting grabbed by the John.
step with him.
Man, John is
activate
all
Mogold.
over Mulgold right there. Oh, hop me, and he's dead. He is dead. He is fucking dead.
John lowering his shoulder.
He is dead, and he is dead. I'm telling you, he's dead. And man, we are to the final round. Best of 3. We are. Oh, okay, got the counter hit, but man, didn't got the follow up. Didn't break the throw. Okay, going for the DP. John punishing it properly. Okay, got the counter hit. Oh man, caught him moving, and I think we are going to the wall again. We are going to the wall again. Oh man, John has some of the most optimized combo in Tekken. Oh, okay, got the wall flat, and I think it's dead. It's death for. Okay, wall saving the John. Okay, going for the low heat smash, and he is dead.
Evening up the round count.
The lows are what made the difference there.
Yes. And he did try to go
final round for the John. And if Mulgold has to
okay, now you can see he's trying to put the pedal to the metal.
Survive, he has to win this round on, man. What a duck on that throw. Mulgold waking up.
Man, I'm out of here.
Oh fuck, DP and Mulgold taking this. Oh, what the fuck?
The low touch, the delay.
No way.
A delay on that while standing 2-1, man. Okay, going for the throw.
Gets it with the YouTube
getting a lot of health back.
Can he get it, but weaves it through? The hop kick from Mulgold, the lifesaver.
Oh my god, the hop kick DP.
TWT top
oh
20.
Man, John did an amazing comeback, but man, that was really unfortunate.
Betting it all on a Sky Slash. Oh man,
Sky that was really unfortunate.
Man, Mulgold letting you know it's not going to be that easy. And that would have been crazy. Could you imagine qualifying in the place that he did?
He went for the high option and DP crushes the high, man. If he had gone for
the LCQ
any other option, Mulgold would have been dead right there. Oh my god, that's some crazy Tekken. But man, GG's to the Mulgold. Keeping his cool, winning 3 rounds straight to make sure he stays in this match. Oh, running giant swing again. And we are. Oh my god, he barely evaded that ball. Man, that DP is so cheap.
He's buffering that while being hit.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's fucking -9 only.
And he's playing on stick.
You can't even punish that. Okay, nice throw break.
Dexterity, that hard work, those hours
okay, going for the
John. Using some of his heat options to
try and nice block on the low.
Here on Mulgold.
Okay, caught him moving. Caught him moving. I think he's dead.
That's a mini nuke.
He is dead. He is dead. He is dead.
Right. It might with the way he plays with the mental frames, it's like plus on whiff basically. You gotta treat it that way.
He's dead.
And I feel like John is so good at frustrating you.
Yeah.
To the point where now you can see Mulgold is trying to be the aggressor. He doesn't want to give John the opportunity to utilize some of these defensive tools that end up just taking half of his health.
81
He's been letting
damage.
it rock on block a lot too, just like letting the follow-up rip does not care.
Oh, a nice side step. And he's dead. I'm telling you, he's dead.
He's on a roll.
Because he got him on the wall. Oh, what the heck?
Bad times for John.
Going for the forward 3.
That wasn't even like
John
the
was
optimal kind of wall pressure that Mulgold's looking for, but he just made such good plays off the sidewall.
It was just playing a pickup games. Like whoever's around, I'm gonna hit these combos real quick. I'll get you one.
Counter hit, cash out. Test you with these mid strings. These
mid okay, going for the power crush.
That leg drop, breaking some clavicles.
Especially because a lot of these mid strings.
Oh my god.
Okay,
going for the mid.
2-1 string, but also those
going for the mid. Didn't commit right there, man. If he had commit, he had got a wall flat off. Mulgold. Okay, going for the jump. Spraying kick, and he's dead. He's dead, man. Oh my god, John.
Again, the splash damage enter to close out there.
Mulgold has the upper hand right now.
Gotta be careful about the floor break.
Okay, running giant swing again.
Again, getting gripped up by the John here. But Mulgold on set point.
1+2. Throw break and forward. 1+2. Okay, going for the heat smash because he has +29. And we are going to the wall, I think. Yeah, we are.
But this Oki is going to be really what you're going to be worried about.
Going for the mid option again.
Okay, going for the up. Mulgold didn't have many options, and it was hoping maybe he could get another hop kick to go through the John's offense. But now here we are, Mulgold versus the John.
Okay,
the final
going for
round.
the...
Somebody has to go.
And now
okay, going for the chain throw. I hope he didn't break that. Okay, he didn't break. Okay, didn't break that.
Mulgold, he's read that one.
Okay, why are going down, breaking the floor?
Busting some property there as well. Now we got a nice combo here from the John. Can he take the lead he needs here and bring it all the way?
Light punish there from Mulgold, right?
Okay, nice running giant swing, but broken by the Mulgold.
Anything, low snap kicks.
Okay, going for
right
the
heat.
Oh, it wasn't enough.
On the precipice, but hold on. Running to dive.
Fuck.
Smash, just instant cash out.
Mulgold, he's going crazy right now, man. Going for the alley kick and finishing this match and telling why he's the best king in the world.
John in that nail biter.
My
just clutched it
God.
out with that last ray of hope with that kick and ended it there.
Oh my God, man. Oh my God. What a match that was. Mulgold losing his first round, and let me see all the Mulgold fans crying in the chat.
Think about how buff that Group A was. When literally everyone is in this tournament on Sunday for that
was
Group A.
it. Cameraman has issues with
John.
Yeah, I know all those Claudio suckers. They are gonna be crying right now, calling
the #1
King cheap and carried, and I don't know
like, man,
what the fuck. But man,
what the hell am I gonna
the
do,
level
man?
of carrying
Mulgold is.
Mulgold has, or the Claudio has, man, that's nowhere close to the John or the King.
Man, the John right now, if he sits down and he's able to keep playing with this level of focus,
my God, what
lock it in like this,
play
he's
by
tough to get over,
the
man, especially
John,
once we get
man.
to those first 3 sets. He dropped that set.
He was going crazy. Mulgold, when he saw he was losing, he was going crazy, and it was working. But man, John being John, he's a beast.
We had some.
He is a beast, and he showed why he's the best king in the world.
Some of the greatest Tekken play of the year,
my God.
and it was going down to the wire every time.
And this set, Brown, man, too, you talked about it, the back and forth, man. There was so much
Yeah,
mind games, especially around
all
like down
those
4-2s. Mulgold was
fucking
very
Koreans,
insistent on his mid-pressure
Pakistani
strikes.
noob and all those stuff.
360
man,
degrees, man. We see all around, bro.
You know how carried Claudio is, man.
But
you will never see
the
anything
cool thing
like
was
that.
seeing the back and forth between them, especially with mind games, the way throws had such an impact in the set too. For Mulgold in the beginning as well, but also as the set went on, the John, he was just kind of undeterred, and they played a really big role, especially Giant Swing specifically.
But yeah, the John that we saw at the start of the year is not the John that we're seeing. At the start of last year, 12 months ago, 10 months ago, is not the John we're seeing here today. This man looks like he has the makings of being a champion.
So with that said, let's toss it to Logan on stage, see what we got coming up next on this bracket. We'll get to him in just a moment, but when you think about the way I mean, man, think about where Mulgold gets dropped into the bracket. We'll take a look at it in just a moment.
Yeah, look at, like, he
that
was
had
going
played
crazy
round
when
one
he saw
like
he
that,
was
you got
losing.
Players like Breadman down there now, too. You know what to expect when it comes to Tekken World Tour finals like this. You know, it's the best of the best, right? But man, that loser's bracket is going to be nasty. And looking at round 2, our next match is going to be Mangja versus Riot. Now,
John is through. So now Mangja versus Riot, and the loser is going to fight against the Mulgold. Or he's eliminated. I'm not sure,
but he's
man.
undoubtedly one of the best players in the world, and we'll see him and see what he has for Mangja, another one of the best in the world, up soon. But right now,
but man, John, he's so committed. He wants to win all. He wants to win it all, man. He
Thank you very
doesn't
much,
want
guys. Let's get into
anyone to be in
next
his
match
way.
and
He wants it all
onto the stage
for himself.
Hailing from South Korea, representing Team Virtus Pro, finishing 19th on the global leaderboard this season with 1,260 points. He qualified top of that stacked Group A in the global group stages. Let's welcome Mangja.
Mangja, the law versus the door. The law versus Jid.
His opponent hailing from Saudi Arabia, representing Team Reject. He finished 12th on the global leaderboard this season with 1,530 points. He qualified out of Group D. And at the Tekken World Tour Finals 2024, he managed a 3rd place finish. Let's welcome the Saudi Arabia Esports Personality of the Year, Raf!
Raif versus Manga.
Gentlemen, it is on you to determine which player will be picking sides. Can you shoot rock, paper, scissors for me, please, in your own time?
इधर देख रहे हैं हम आर्च राइवल्स लूनिया वर्सेस
Layer 1, okay, let's hand back over to Martin Obama and Brown Man. Let's get the action on.
Tekken World Tour Finals, and we are going to keep it moving here in round 2, winner side of this top 20 final bracket. Mong just stepping up against Riot, and we watched group play a few days ago with these two guys, and Riot brought out some surprises, I think, and kind of had a pretty impressive performance, especially leveraging that Bakaram in the group stage.
Unexpected pick. That was not something I expected, but, you know, it got him to where he needs to go.
Got him to where he needs to go. I like it as a pocket, but I cannot imagine against Mangja he would leverage that. I'm thinking it's Jin, right? That's the question with him. Right? That's the question with him. It's like character pick now. I'm like, I don't know what he does.
Well, the interesting part is Riot has that branding of like character loyalists. Like you don't see him use anyone else except Jin. So he has that element of surprise where if he chooses to, like you saw him kind of utilize a little bit earlier in the week with that Falcon run, where it's like nobody's going to prepare for anything else.
Yeah.
You never even, it doesn't even cross your mind. But now he's cracked that seal open, right?
It's not going to have the same effect.
It's not fresh anymore. But it's still coming into play. So now people are going to start looking at who he's using.
But especially, I'm thinking up against a character like Law, some of the punishment that he has on some of those attacks that, you know, obviously, especially at the frame disadvantage that a lot of Bakaram's go-to attacks would leave him at, Law can hit him pretty hard for that.
Very hard.
I would imagine he goes with Jin, but just out of, like, safety, just to be able to, like, play a more stable matchup in that regard, right?
Yeah, I think the Jin definitely has, look, no matter what the Jin players would like to tell you, Jin has everything he needs and then some, right? So at a fundamental level, Rive, an extremely, again, I keep saying, one of the best players in the world, and extremely fundamentally based, right? And you can see that in his Jin. He's not just out here like just spamming whatever, right? He's not utilizing like just a lot of mix-ups as much as maybe others. He's got the fundamental play to start learning his opponents and then break them down methodically. And then if he needs to, he can get a bit tricky with it. But that is something scary. Meanwhile, we got Mangja. You know, at this point, I swear he's like a 50-year veteran in this game. But he's only really been given the spotlight to the masses in the last few years, especially with his performances in the start of Tekken 8.
This is another player who he'll show up and for some reason, again, he turns up at EVO Japan and just turns up 2 years in a row, right? And has really big performances there. It's not like he has trouble breaking in. Obviously, he's on this stage for a reason. He has trouble getting the win, though, right? And, of course, today's bracket, it's going to be a marathon affair. You got to be locked in and ready to play this bracket all the way out. But the thing for him is he's looking for a win at this point. That's the one thing that's missing on the resume, right? That kind of, like, resounding dub to kind of put on your resume. And so you got South Korea going up against Saudi Arabia. Right now, there's something about Saudi Arabia and Jin too, man. Starting with, you know, Riot was talking about it in the interview content. He's like, my man, shouts to Sora.
Yo, what are the
there's always a Saudi Arabian Jin player, always. They love this character. So Riot stepping up the Mangja right
Jin
here.
Versus
Mangja showing no fear, interrupting on those 1-2
Riot.
string checks from Riot. Catching him out of the air again. Every time Riot is trying to take some of his turn, Mangja's putting something in there. And again, first round, he can do that. He wants to see what have you got for him.
Yeah, and I want to see how Mangja plays around the threat of parry as well.
Going for the slide.
How Riot is going to deal with slide. Should Mangja... Oh, he really insisted about presenting
Oh my god, he sidestep, side walk, but still last hit connected, man. You have to fix this fucking tracking.
Standing 4-4 and sidestep activate from Riot now. Trying to get some of this health back. He's working with Rage.
Wave dashing into the face. Oh my god, man. Oh man, that was some sick round. Mangja was all over the right all around, man, but at the end, spending the game on his face.
Now Mangja, again, I was about to say he's a bit more conservative on the interrupt attempts, but gets caught out there.
Okay.
Mangja going nice a lot of jab strings as well. Crouch at the interrupt, goes for the wall standing 4. Back turn attack, but he presses into this counter hit. And Rife going to confirm here. Goes in the heat. Counter activation from Mangja. I'm mid-string poking.
Trying to sidestep, but man, there's nowhere to go. There's a wall. He whiffed that nunchuck, but no punish. Nice break on Armor Dragon.
Another one. Look at Rive's movement too, bro. He's constantly moving clockwise.
Okay, okay, ducking that.
Great response. Takes the DCC low.
Okay, nice block. Going for, he was going for the low. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Low plays, they be throwing those out at the end of rounds.
Back to move.
Generic low, I got
catching
it now.
Rive's approach. Catching the high.
Tapping low, Mangja. Not trying to overextend on pressure either, right? He's willing to just
okay,
give
nice
some touches
parry
here
by
and
the
there and then
Mangja.
back off. Go finds the engager now. Steps in, nunchucks everywhere. The space control. Now the pressure.
Down nunchuck to flipping over.
Okay, going for the mid option
and
catching the movement by the Mangja. Mangja finishing the round with
very
his
well done there by Mangja. Amazing lateral movement. Now trying to lock down Rive here with that homing at the start of the round, and you saw that parry attempt as well. People always talk about Jin's parries, but Law's got some of the best parries in the game.
That's true too.
As well.
Yeah.
Alright, letting that whole string rip, slowing it down a little bit. Nobody wants to overcommit. It's all on the line. Activating that heat. Rive on the back foot, waiting for an opportunity, waiting for an opening. Can he find it? Mangja just about out of heat. Didn't get to use the heat smash at the last minute, but gets a punish on the wind hook.
Mangja's used some jab strings this whole game so far. Man, he has gotten a lot of return.
Okay, it was a mistake. I think that
might
jump.
Cost him here. 1, 2, 3, trying to close the gap. Rive can make something happen.
That was a mistake.
Trades
that
in with
trade
the,
is
with
gonna
the homing attack.
kill him. So first round
and
goes to the
gonna take the
Mangja.
first game here.
Oh wow, okay.
Mangja with the first round.
Polite, man. It was not a lot of overextension.
No.
Maybe like a couple rounds, you saw some nunchucks and maybe a little bit of space control there, like especially round 4. But that last round, he played that very tight, very compact, and again, just really strong reliance on just like jab strings and good movement to find whip punish opportunities.
I think Law, when played like that, in
Rive
that
getting
super
some
efficient,
coaching
super
from his
tight,
teammate.
super calculated way, where he's keeping it in the pocket, not overcommitting, not overextending, not allowing many openings to appear. It puts the onus on Rive to make the perfect play. That is not always so easy, and you can see Mangja there. He had that plan in mind and was able to lock it down. Because the earlier rounds, it was still playing the tight, but it was willing to throw out a few
I
more
can
things,
tell you,
take a bit
man,
more
Law,
risk, get a bit more
he's
information.
super
But now he's like,
toxic.
all right, I got what I need at
He's
least for this
super
game.
toxic
Let me
to
lock
play
this
against.
down and secure the round, secure the round and secure the game. And he was able to do that. But we got Yorids. Now,
and Jin too, man, they both are
they may face each
culprit.
other at some point later
They both are
in there.
top tier.
But right now, we have Rive coming.
You can never be like easy-minded against
like
any
last thing
of
I'm trying to
these
see is
characters.
fight you down there.
Oh, what a low
Nice,
parry
opening
by
up
the
some
Mangja,
blows here,
man.
but Mangja gonna call out the second attempt.
Okay.
Gonna get the wall
You
for
got
it
into
too.
the
Activate.
wall, and man,
Momentum building.
73 damage
Drop
out
the
of a
hammer
low
on
parry.
slide
Oh,
and the
blocking
pick
the
up and
slide.
punish from Rive.
We are going to the wall.
Setting over, get some stylish combos, gets the resplat with that back 2-1 send.
Yes, the first time he used
Okay,
slides, right?
okay.
Round 2. Not gonna go. I don't really associate over.
I haven't
like
seen
Rive
going for any like
Still
to the head.
Gotta represent it a little bit.
The whole string go. I wasn't
like
expecting it.
50-50 option.
Smashed right at the wall.
So
Goes for
that's
the
why
grab.
Mangja is
Good
playing
break from
so
Rive,
aggressively.
Right in raid. We've seen this kind of round before.
Because he hasn't gone for any health
that
sweep
back
or
two.
anything like
Whip
that.
punish.
So there's no
Lows
like
hit the
real
Boston.
50-50 threat by Rive.
Man, Mangja.
Mangja closing the round
looking
with
good.
3-1
Applying the
string.
pressure, then when he senses that Rife wants to press off the wall like that, just pumps the brakes just a little, just enough to let him
Okay,
extend.
okay.
Just
Rive
take the
getting
whip punishes,
started
be able to
here.
establish a little bit of pressure, close out the round like that, and look, he's down on health here, but he's still not really deviating from that style. It's just really compact.
Side walking.
All right, Rive's movement really
But
coming
it
into
wasn't
play.
that helpful.
Looking like it might allow him to take this round, but Mangja fighting back.
Oh
activating
my
the
God.
nunchuck, the ultimate
He
equalizer.
tried to go for
Challenge
the.
down the nunchucks with your
I don't
fist.
know
It's
which
not
that
gonna
move,
work out
what
every
that
time.
move is called, man. But
Trying to push him back. Dive kick coming back into play. And I noticed
yeah,
Rive
exactly
really
that
those,
move.
dive
But
kicks with
it
the end of rounds as well, trying to close the gap,
backfired.
trying to use it
Oh
again in
man,
mix-up.
Mangja
Brown
using
man.
those nunchucks and he's
Lord
he was on the
And
last
that also might
leg.
be missed put on the slide, or he's
Rive
finally trying to
using
bring
the
those out
rage
again.
out to close the
Didn't get what he wanted,
round.
and Rive
Oh
was ready.
my God, what a low parry, man! What a low
Should
parry.
get it there.
You have to be super sharp. Even at the last moment, he was super sharp and he low parried that.
In that scenario, and would have been a step point, right?
Went straight for the rage out. Close the round.
2-1, trying to lock Mangja down. Mangja doing a great job.
Wow.
That's the first time we've seen that Dragon's Roar.
Again, going for the slide, man. That slide is so cheeky.
Obviously, Jin has to throw things like carries.
Oh, going for the nunchucks.
Nunchucks in the open field.
Okay. He's on the wall. He's dead. He's dead.
No, he's pressing, man. Mangja right now just picking up where he left off.
He's feeling very comfortable at the moment. He's just trying to close the gap. 1, 2, 3. Trying to catch him with that back two.
That's the way
it feels, man. Mul Gold के against जा रहे हैं वो हार रहा है मैं बता रहा हूँ.
Does not feel or seem very stressed at all.
Okay. On the wall, the wall splat. And I think we are going there. I think. Like, no, he's in choosing that stage. Going to break that stage as a
Light pressure though.
Okay, he's going wall to wall.
Take him around the world.
Oh, going for the heat smash, and he has a few heat. He's one of the few heat smashes who do wall splat, man. Going for the 1+2 throw to break the floor. Okay, going for the slide Mangja, but got blocked, and oh my god, he's on the wall. 66 damage. Paid highly.
This is not great for right point. Sidewall
okay, going for the slide again.
The lows.
Okay, poisonous arrow not working. Mangja wasn't moving.
Right, trying to keep him out.
Alright, going for the low, simple low, down
let it go to waste.
Mangja.
Jab,
oh my god, counter hit
this could be bad
on the hammer.
Up against the wall, the low, the smash.
Mangja showed a little bit of mercy there, but
the
then overhead
my
hits him
god, caught him ducking
and
Mangja going through Raif
on the winner's side of this 20 at the T-Dog.
Raif
he popped up
on the loser side.
He's hyping himself up as soon as he got that. That's another thing too, man. It's like
Raif
in
on
this
the
context,
loser.
this final bracket like this, getting that first win can feel like such a huge release of pressure. Mangja, though, able to get the win. Raif still going to have a shot on loser's side of the bracket. Here in the Tekken World Tour Finals, top 20 main event.
Alright, okay.
You're only a few
I think I understand the format right now.
Most of these are the players that, qualified through the global leaderboard. But, oh, here we go. Oh, thumbs up. Now, what we saw in the match was, again, it looked like Raif at the start, started having Mangja's number. He was like, all right, I'm going to catch him on a few things. The lateral move was helping out a lot. As you can see, when he gets him to the wall, it's a bit of trouble. But Mangja was just able to catch his timing, start delaying. Playing a little bit of rope at the time as well. And able to start catching the slides later on. Though most of them didn't work out, he got enough to still make Raif worry about those ducks. The fact that he blocked or low parried some of them meant he was ducking. And that gave Mangja some opportunities. There was standing the DSS. Raif was a bit confused on that one, did not expect to get hit by it. And Dragon Cannon Ender there.
Yeah, that was just really well played by Mangja overall. He just did
not
overextend very much at all. I mean, maybe a few slides here and there, but other than that, he played that really simply clean.
That second last round, it looked like Raif was able to reignite the flame, but that flickered out very quickly.
अगर ये 250 स्कोर बनाते हैं ना, पाकिस्तान 33 ओवरों में बना 31 ओवरों में बनाता है, फिर पाकिस्तान आगे जाता है.
We've seen this before. The John versus Mangja. That
मुझे
showdown
लग
went
रहा है कि
down
इन्होंने
at
स्कोर बना लेना है 250
That's one of the
प्लस.
last master events on the tour calendar, and it was very one-sided. We'll see how that one plays out this time. But also group stage, they were in the same groups.
Okay. We have now Farzin versus Toxic. My money is on the Farzin.
There, man. I don't know what's going on.
But there you see, also we had what? Our next match is going to be, of
course, okay. That's gonna be our redemption match for the John,
see
man.
what Logan Sama has to say about our players.
He's on the form of his life right now.
Thank you very much, Obama. That's right, it's time to get into our next match. And for the first time, let's welcome onto the stage, hailing from Pakistan, representing Team Falcons. This season, he was fourth in the global leaderboard with 2,081 points. He made the final bracket by way of auto-seeding by finishing in the top 4. Let's welcome Farzin!
पैसा मिल रहा है ना भाई साहब पैसा.
And let's welcome back onto the stage, hailing from Greece, representing Phantasma. He made the final bracket by way of Group C and defeated Yoreds in the first round. Let's welcome back Kostakis.
ये गे है भाई, ये गे है, मैं बता रहा हूँ, मैंने तो पहले ही कहा था ये गे है, कल ही मैंने कह दिया था ये गे है.
All right, gentlemen, it's time to determine who picks players time.
RSTUVWXYZ सारा कुछ चाहिए. एक और भी गे था कल के मैच में, वो भाग गया है, वो हार गया था कल.
Okay, Kostakis player 1. Let's hand it back over to Obama and Brownman on commentary as we get this next match underway.
Okay, Farzin lost that.
Alright, we have both these amazing players setting up for you guys. We got two players who, you know, most likely we're going to see some weapon users on the screen.
Oh yeah,
bringing a gun to a knife fight.
Clive versus.
You got to bring a knife to a gun and a knife. I don't know.
I love Tekken's a game all about, you know, just good old fashioned fist.
Clive versus Lydia, or maybe.
To a fist fight. I don't know.
They got security over there. Like,
maybe,
how they get
maybe,
that? How they get to location?
Kostakis, you got to talk about him. Made it out of the group stages in dramatic fashion. Some big upsets, and then just had an intense set with Yoreds to even make it to this point. But baby, you got to talk about the man who locked his position up on that global leaderboard. You see there, Kostakis, regional rank first, 405 points out of the EU region that he has been participating in. Of course, the LOK dojos, big benefactor of those. But his opponent, Farzin, the shining prodigy of Pakistani Tekken, right? We've been watching this. I feel like we've been watching him play for like almost like 7-8 years at this point,
man.
right?
Well, he really, I think, made a name for himself. You know, if you were, you know, in the trenches in the underground Pakistan scene, you knew of him a bit earlier on. But he was like 16 or 18 out here putting the beat down on Knee with Zakuma back in what 2019, 18, whatever it was. I think it was 2019 when Knee went over, and so that was one of those times where it's like, who is this kid, right? And now you can see. He's gotten a lot taller and a lot more skilled, and he's stepped up here as one of the highest placed.
A lot more confident. He's grown as not just a professional, but as a man. You know? Like that's the thing. His perspective on competition, you can tell he wants it so bad, but he has such a good attitude about it too, man. He's always on smile.
You can't even be mad. He might beat your ass 6 rounds straight, but he's like, you know, I can't even be mad at this guy.
But the thing with his style too, Brown man, this dude is.
Okay.
Let's
see what Farzin picks, man.
Opponents like to press buttons, and he will find your timing, and he will counter hit the ever-living Christ out of you. Oh my God, this guy! I feel like we've been watching him for 2 years, just counter hit launch. Especially, of course, with that Victor.
He was hovering on the
punch,
June,
right?
and I was like, what?
So
Man,
good to be
you
able
can't
to
pick
spike people out with that, find big return, and then lay the pressure on when it matters. So here we go. Farzin gonna lock it in against Kostakis. We got Greece versus Pakistan here. The Tekken World Tour Finals, top 20. Winners round 2.
Oh wait, whoa. Okay, hold on.
Oh, Kostakis going back to Bay. I like it.
He's gonna bait. He's gonna bait.
Really?
Never know. Wait.
Yeah, he was playing
I was about to say.
All right, let's get it going.
He's choosing his element, man. Do I want the lightning? Am I feeling fire? You know, like, what are we gonna do
Let's see, man. Let's see.
All right, random select. Let's get it going. Now, both of these plays. No.
Victor, what's his play? Okay.
In TWT, actually, in the finals. But I think
we are staying to our usual character
to get to this spot right now. So I would not be surprised if he's in a position with the momentum, with the energy, with the crowd, that he might be able to fell.
We'll see. So, Clive, Victor का Clive का कोई मुकाबला ही नहीं है भाई. फारिग होने में. फारिग होने में विक्टर और क्लाइव का कोई मुकाबला ही नहीं है. अगर विक्टर 50% फारिग है ना तो विक्टर 200% क्लाइव 200% फारिग है. Oh, what a sidewalk there by Clive, but not capitalizing on the opportunity.
It's a lot of just, he is so good at just seeing people.
Oh, what a counter hit. We are going to the wall, man. Okay, we are going to the wall.
That's the problem with prodigies, Brown man. They're too damn
percent. छोटा सा stage है.
Nice orbital.
Okay, again, I think he's dead.
You know, it's a young man.
He has the rage.
I think Kostakis is a younger man.
Okay, he didn't choose to end the round with the rage, and Farzin is a smart one, choosing to rage. Even if it didn't kill, man, he is gonna get a lot of health back.
They're both just swinging, man.
And I think, oh, okay, it didn't kill, but man, he's gonna get health back. Okay, he blocked the low, but no punish, man. Okay. Killing him with the DR1.
Pokes with the mid after, then just bangs on the crouch jab.
No punish.
Checking with the mid.
Okay, going for the power crush, but not working properly because he wasn't moving. Oh, caught him ducking.
I'm here to win.
But also, Kostakis hasn't really found the opportunity to be able to activate heat, be able to put together.
Oh, what a sidestep there by Farzin, but man, he wasn't able to capitalize on that.
Gunshots, Farzin able to guard there.
Okay, going for the low.
This could be Kostakis' opportunity.
That's the thing I hate about Clive, man. You can't, when he starts doing, you can't see anything on the screen. You just have to fucking guess every time.
The Princess Bride vibes right now.
Oh, sidestep.
Oh,
okay, going for the parry,
right now,
but not working, and
fighting back in rage,
finishing it with the low.
Spike him down, catch him with that low. Again, Stark is being very patient.
Okay, nice. Punish by the Farzin, going for the low. Oh, what a sidestep.
+2, building up some momentum here for Kostakis. But Farzin, low jab.
Bravery on that sequence for a lot of players. I mean,
Lydia.
You might get sent to the shadow.
You can challenge, or you
President
can try to guess on it, right? But not a lot of players challenge.
So he's walking through these strings, man.
Oh my God, he was going for the overhead move, but man, Farzin catching him with his +1 +2. Oh my God, got that huge counter hit. For the launch, we are going to the wall now. And I think 90 damage. Oh, 81. Oh, what a side walk by the Quatsec. Okay, Farzin passing a bit earlier and getting counter hit for a huge damage. And we are at the wall, what the fuck? Oh, again, huge counter hit.
Farzin still with heat to use. Got the positioning. Cut him with the
dash. Got him with that overhead move, and I think he's dead because he has the heat. Yeah, he's dead.
The blazing splashes there at the wall to close out. Kostakis not backing down. Flame blast, mid, full crouch low strikes.
One for those steel pedals. But again, nice sidestep block there from Kostakis, trying to keep it safe but stay out of the way, staying off angle.
Takes the loss setting forward, gets the real estate to activate, get over here. Denied.
Plus from there, Farzin wanted to see what Kostakis is doing, nothing doing though.
Oh my God, what a huge sidewalk, but drop the combo.
Gets the wall splat.
Oh, okay.
Now getting a reline on this combo, the claws are out.
DF, like DB2, DB3 block. Oh, what a low parry, man. What a low parry on that crucial stage. And got him on the wall too. Okay, oh my God, extending the combo with the heat engager. Okay, oh my God, man, what a comeback by Farzin. He was a pixel away from losing the first round, but man, oh man, from that low parry to getting a huge launcher upwards, and he had the first round in his
got
pocket.
The wall splat, was able to readjust off of it, then drop the ender of the second one. Then the response from Farzin
the first round in his pocket.
Oh man, that was like 2 or 3 really quick decisions.
What a match
made by
that
both players
was.
Very quickly. After like brilliant decisions, like an error, you know?
That's why you can't give these players that moment of relief. You know, they'll take it and run with it. They'll pay for it big time. Any small mistake could lose you everything. Snuffing out the street with that downward one.
And I hate Clive, man. So I'm very happy that he's losing.
There's plus frames there, got a stance mix. There are options there for Kostakis, but Farzin's starting to delay them.
Oh, what a low parry. What a parry by Farzin. Oh, again a parry.
And Farzin gonna cut him hard for that.
Oh my God.
Does probably have the most
Farzin is playing
the
with the mind of Farzin. Oh, what a sidewalk.
Nice, great sidewalk here. Gonna find the launch and
got the launch.
Stage, cut and find
on the wall.
Reposition it, put that geyser on him. You're gonna give me that help one way or another.
Oh, going for the low. Again, going for the low.
Guys,
get up. That's what he did.
Reversal flame blast. We've seen that from him all week long, man.
God, the guys are connecting for like 2 times. Fence for the parry, but no whiff punish by the quad.
He didn't need to use all that, but he wanted to get
away.
Oh,
got him ducking by the guys.
He's twitching, he's twitching.
That was so smart. Farzine is willing to leverage resources to stop some of the stuff that Kostakis has been getting away with all week, right? Normally that character goes in a heat, people just been taking the chip sequence or whatever. Farzine said, hell no, it's my turn.
He trusted in his non-heat gameplay to be able to like, look, I can use this to escape, and I can just
going for the low again.
That's a good way to put it. Saving the burst.
Oh my god, Farzine is dominating in this match, man. He hasn't let Quatsic do anything yet, man. 3-0 and Farzine be like, what? What was that?
Game, Kostakis, amazing work there, making his countrymen proud, making the
LGBTQ get fuck out of
here. Will be
here.
falling down to the losers bracket. He has looked so immaculate up until this
इसको
point.
no ball दे देंगे ये, हालांकि no ball है नहीं ये.
Once you hit a brick wall like Farzine, it's hard to break through it. Let's see what he can do.
2 कदम बाहर आया हुआ है वो, no ball इसको कहाँ से दे देंगे? अब ये कैच हो गया ना, ये आउट है. लेकिन इनमें देना नहीं है, मुझे पता है इंडिया के अंपायर हैं.
You still got a chance. You got to be willing to play out a full tournament here today. Can't get too crestfallen after a loss
और
like
नहीं
that.
वेस्ट की नो बॉल है ना, लेकिन 2 कदम बाहर आया हुआ है, बॉल नीचे आ रही है, डीप हो रही है, ये देख अभी भी वेस्ट पे है. 2 कदम बाहर अंदर आएगा तो
It was one of those situations where again Farzine was collecting info. He's seeing his timing, seeing the situation, how he deals with certain things, and was able to just put it all on the table. And it made Kostakis, you know,
नो बॉल दे
probably a
देनी
bit
है, मुझे
nervous
पता
throughout the
पैसा चल
second
रहा है
game
बेटे.
where he was not able to do the things that were working from the first time nearly as much.
आउट
And it
दे
was a
दिया,
clean
क्या बात है.
three round straight.
पैसा थोड़ा था.
But Kostakis
ओए
amazing
अंपायर को
job
पैसा
there.
पूरा नहीं
And I
मिला.
think I'm looking forward to seeing more.
उसने कहा था 1 करोड़ अंपायर ने, उन्होंने कहा 50 लाख, उन्होंने कहा
There was especially like Kostakis' time.
यार इज्जत इतनी सौखी नहीं
You
बेचती.
saw it, and especially in the last game, you saw a couple times where it whiffed. He was able to bait it, punish it big time.
औरत आउट हो गई
a
इनकी
couple
विधान.
times, right? In a lot of those situations, that's just Farzine, like you said, taking time to collect data and read habits over time. And it came into play in a big way there. And of course, then he's just able to lay on his pressure. And just be able to just, again, how much chip health did you see just from Geyser alone? You know, just putting so much on him. And I like the way you said he had faith in the non-heat gameplay to use and save heat as almost like a defensive mechanic, right?
Yes,
that was pretty cool at the end. But Farzine will be moving on winner's side. You can see, of course, I think, especially for the Pakistani players, there's like a, maybe even not pressure, but you know that there's that desire for him to join players like the John, Arslan, Atif, as they move higher and higher through the bracket. Nobody wants to be the odd man out. But before we get to our